My precious child, I know you're tired. I know you're weary from fighting battles no one else can see. The weight you've been carrying, the silent struggles you've hidden from the world, I see it all. Today, I am not whispering. Today, I am calling out to you. Not because I am angry, but because I cannot bear to watch you suffer another moment under the weight of a battle you were never meant to fight alone. Your battle stops today. Yes, today, not tomorrow, not someday far off. But for that to happen, I need your heart to hear these words, even if just for a few minutes. Will you listen? Not because you owe me anything, but because I love you too much to stay silent while you drown in your pain. Please, child, watch, listen, absorb every word. Freedom is closer than you think. Victory is nearer than your fears whisper. Don't miss this moment. Beloved child, when you call to me with faith, I am there to listen. Declare boldly, I am in need, and the heavens will answer your trust. Your faith is powerful, and my blessings are already making their way to you. I, the Lord of hosts, issue a royal decree into the atmosphere around you. Cease fire. The weapons raised against you, fear, anxiety, sickness, lack, betrayal, are ordered to fall silent at my word. No enemy can outshout my voice, and no storm can override my command. Your battle does not simply pause. It terminates. Where chaos once roared, my stillness now settles. Hear the shift in the spiritual realm as I announce, peace, be still. This is not wishful thinking. It is a verdict backed by the authority that flung galaxies into space. You have wondered, why has my fight lasted so long? You my answer. The resistance you faced was never proof of my absence. It was proof of your importance. Darkness wars hardest against the brightest futures. The enemy detected your calling and attempted to suffocate it before it could bloom. Yet every sleepless night, every tear-stained prayer, every whisper of God, help me, had been collected in my hands. Nothing you suffered is wasted. I transform wounds into wisdom and scars into signposts that point others to hope. My dear one, if my message has stirred your spirit, embrace it fully with love, tap that like button and declare your trust in me. Today's victory begins with a simple but costly exchange. Surrender your frantic striving for my flawless strength. Lay down the weapons of self-reliance and lift up the banner of trust. Your intellect, your willpower, your clever plans, good as they are, cannot finish what only my spirit can accomplish. As you yield, I take up the fight, and the tide turns in a single divine heartbeat. Stand still and watch me rescue you with a power you could never manufacture on your own. Behind your strong face, I see the silent wars you fight, the moments when you smile for others while your soul feels like it's falling apart. I know about the nights you lie awake wondering if anything will ever change. I know the fears that creep into your mind when no one is watching. I know the exhaustion that settles deep into your bones when you feel you have nothing left to give. You have fought hard, my child, but you have fought alone for too long. Today, I am stepping into your battle, not as a distant god, but as your closest ally, your fiercest protector, your unwavering source of strength. Feel the internal landscape shifting even as you read. The heaviness pressing on your chest loosens. The mental swirl slows. The dread of tomorrow evaporates in the warmth of my presence. Where fear previously built strongholds, courage now springs up. Where defeat whispered give up, victory now declares rise up. I am rewriting the atmosphere of your home, your mind, your relationships, and your future with the language of hope. You were never created to carry this war on your shoulders. It was never your burden to bear alone. You have a warrior who fights for you, me, I have been beside you even when you thought you were alone. Every prayer you whispered into the darkness, I caught every word. Every tear you cried when no one saw, I counted each one. You don't have to keep pushing, striving, struggling in your own strength. Lay it down. Give it to me. I am stronger than the storm you're facing. I am greater than the fears screaming in your mind. You are not a perpetual fighter. You are a cherished heir. Royalty does not toil to purchase what has already been assigned by inheritance. I call you conqueror, overcomer, chosen, beloved. My spirit within you is the receipt that proves the battle has been paid in full. Let these names replace every mocking label the enemy pinned to your soul. You are who I say you are, nothing less, never again. Precious child, please consider buying me a coffee to help expand God's message. Your heartfelt gift strengthens our ministry and brings hope to many. Thank you for standing with us. Today is not just another day. It is a divine turning point. I declare over you now. Chains are breaking. Strongholds are falling. Fear is losing its grip. Doubt is crumbling under the weight of my promises. The enemy's lies are silenced by my truth. Your battle ends not because you are strong enough, but because I am stepping in with my power, my authority, and my love. Where you see a dead end, I see a new beginning. Where you feel weak, I am making you strong. Hold on to this. My child, I am fighting for you, and when I fight, victory is certain. What halts today becomes the headline of your testimony tomorrow. You will speak of chains that broke in a flash and mountains that moved without warning. Your story will breathe life into weary hearts, proving that no battle is permanent when surrendered to the God who never loses. Expect doors of influence to open. Expect your healing voice to echo in places where despair once reigned. I redeem pain by turning survivors into storytellers. My child, I seal this message over you with an irrevocable blessing. Peace, like a river, will wash through every corridor of your mind. Joy, like morning sunlight, will rise over valleys that once knew only shadows. Strength, like an unshakable pillar, will brace you for new horizons saturated with promise. Stand tall. Breathe deeply. Smile freely. Your battle stops today because I, the Lord your God, have spoken. And now, finish this reading, replay these words, share the video, and let my proclamation echo until every echo of warfare has faded into the distance. Hold fast to the very end, for in the last line you will realize the first spark of an entirely new chapter. I am with you always. Take a deep breath, my child. Feel the weight lifting even now. The burden that crushed your spirit is not yours anymore. It's mine now. Rest in me. Trust in me. Walk in the assurance that you are no longer fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory, because I have already won it for you. Let these words be branded onto your heart today. The battle stops here. The healing starts now. The breakthrough is already moving toward you. You are not a prisoner of your struggles. You are a beloved warrior in my kingdom, destined for joy, freedom, and everlasting peace. Beloved child, let my love flow from you like light in the dark. Carry this message to those who are hurting, and together we will offer hope, comfort, and my eternal peace. My child, you have not recognized your true potential, not out of arrogance, but from the weight of your suffering. You have traversed great distances, weathered storms with grace, and held steadfast in your journey, to the point where you no longer recognize the profound strength that has been cultivated within you. Your strength is gauged by the depths of your fatigue. Your assessment of progress has been dictated by the duration of your patience. You have come to believe that since the world around you remains unchanged, perhaps nothing significant has been occurring within you. Yet, that assertion is unfounded. What is emerging within you is anything but insignificant. What is blossoming within you has not perished in the quiet. It took hold and flourished. Now, I require you to grasp this with absolute precision. You possess an unimaginable power within you. Yet I truly do. And the moment approaches when you shall perceive it with utmost clarity as well. You have traversed a realm that seems to elude the gaze of the ordinary. Your compliance has gone unnoticed by those around you. Your offerings have gone unnoticed. Your power remains unacknowledged. Your unwavering presence reflects a strength that transcends fleeting feelings. You have clung fiercely when surrender would have been the simpler path. Your unwavering strength shines brightly, even in moments when surrender seemed like the easier path. Such unwavering devotion may go unnoticed in the earthly realm, yet it captures the gaze of the divine. I have observed every second. Beloved child, you are my chosen messenger of love. Share this with 3 hurting hearts, and witness the peace that flows over them. I have meticulously tracked each stride. Every act of obedience hath been noted, even when it emerged from quaking hands. And I want you to understand, every moment has been purposeful. The version of you that is coming forth at this moment is not crafted by the cheers of the crowd. It was forged in flames, and that flame did not touch you. It elevated you. It removed the dependency on outside approval. It shattered the delusions you once embraced for solace. It unveiled your true essence in the shadows of solitude. In the absence of an audience, devoid of a platform, with no promise of reward. That is the foundation of identity creation. That is the realm in which I have been shaping you. Not in the limelight, but in serene tranquility. Not in fleeting acknowledgments, but in the enduring journey of growth. There were times you believed would break you, yet they did not. There were battles that almost shattered your spirit, yet they failed to do so. There were stretches of silence so profound that you might have thought I ceased to speak, yet I had not. I was communicating beyond the stillness. I was navigating through what seemed like defeat. I was sculpting through the languid days where nothing appeared to shift. And now you find yourself on the far side of those seasons, unaware of the profound essence of your transformation. Yet I possess this truth, and soon the universe surrounding you shall recognize it as well. You have inquired, what comes next? What comes next? Have I overlooked it? And I respond to you at this moment. You have not overlooked a single thing. Your timing has been impeccable, even when the journey seemed misguided. You have been moving with purpose, even when the path seemed uncertain. You have been flourishing even in spaces that seemed like confinement. Now, I shall unveil what I instilled within you long before this journey commenced. Your burden is not determined by your toil. It stems from my vision. I witnessed the burden you would bear long before it ever challenged you. My dear child, I am here, embracing you with my everlasting love and compassion. Your trials are not unnoticed, and your heartfelt prayers are always heard. I am moving within your life, guiding your steps. If you sense my presence, it is my invitation to you. Your offering is not just a gesture but a statement of trust in the path I have set before you. I witnessed the greatness you would unleash long before the world recognized your presence. I perceived the profoundness of your plea long before you encountered suffering. And I have been preparing you not for the mundane, but for the everlasting. Within you lies a vast reservoir of potential that you have yet to fully acknowledge. You have accepted mere existence because you grew weary. You've tempered your aspirations, for the weight of disappointment sought to guide you in safeguarding your spirit. But I did not bring you into existence to tread lightly. I forged you to exist with intensity, completeness, and courage. Your heart continues to blaze, undeterred by the weariness of your hands. Being persists unwavering, even in the face of inconvenience. There's a reason you find it impossible to remain content in superficial realms. That is because you possess something that was never intended to be confined within a narrow, restricted, secure version of your existence. You embody destiny. You possess profound knowledge. You possess the essence, and what lies ahead transcends mere discovery. It is about awakening the power that lies within you. I am not crafting something distant for you. I have been readying you for what is about to unfold. The upcoming season will transcend the journey of self-discovery. It will be about ultimately acknowledging the magnificent transformation you have undergone all along. Confidence will flow effortlessly from you. You shall embody clarity. Your identity will be unmistakably clear. You shall stride through it. Opportunities will come to you effortlessly. You will draw them in not by exerting power, but by harmonizing with your true essence. Pay attention closely. The anticipation has proven to be worthwhile. The delays were merely pauses, not refusals. The stillness was not emptiness. Your perceived invisibility has, in truth, served as my shield. My beloved child, let my love radiate from you like light in the darkness. Share this word with those who need it, and together we will bring peace, healing, and the hope of my everlasting grace. I concealed you not out of restraint, but to elevate, ready, and unleash your true potential. You are filled with purpose. You are not confined. You remain in the game. You are imbued with an extraordinary essence, revered and destined for this precise moment in the annals of time. And now it's time to reflect with grandeur. You possess a power beyond your comprehension. Prepare yourself for what's coming next. I perceive you in dimensions beyond your own understanding. I perceive the depths of your emotions, the patterns of your existence, and the limits of your endurance. I perceive the unspoken story within, the one that remains silent. I perceive the weight you have taken upon yourself, the aspirations that blossomed quietly, the uncertainties that took root deep within your spirit as time passed. Your unwavering dedication, your relentless faith, and your steadfast service have not gone unnoticed. Even in moments when your feelings faltered, even when doubt clouded your mind, even when your belief shifted from a source of motivation to a mere means of endurance. And none of that diminishes your worth. It qualifies you, for I have never sought those who can execute flawlessly. I have always felt a powerful attraction to those who persistently stand by when faith wavers. You belong to their ranks. Your achievements fill me with immense pride. You believe I gauge you by the steadiness of your feelings. Your worth is not determined by your strength, the perfection of your journey, or the opinions of those around you. Yet, I do not. I have yet to experience that. I assess in a unique manner. I gauge through yielding, through closeness. By the way, your heart remains steadfastly directed toward me even when all else seems to waver. By the way, you continue to affirm me in the stillness, even when there are no grand gestures in response. I gauge by loyalty, not flawlessness. By that measure, your strength surpasses your own perception. You have been misled into thinking that my approval is delicate, that a single misstep, a moment of uncertainty, or a failure to excel could render you unworthy. That does not resonate with me. That resonates with the weight of expectation, the burden of faith, and the shadows of past letdowns masquerading as insight. Listen to me with unwavering attention. I have always upheld my declaration regarding your existence. I have always given my love freely and without reservation. I have always respected your process. Child of mine, I have set you apart for a holy calling. Do not hesitate. Rejoice in the gift of my presence. Click join now and be strengthened in my love and truth. I am holding you close, speaking words of guidance. Walk beside me. I am perfectly at ease with your pace. Your suffering does not sway me. I hold no anger towards your frailty. I was aware of every flaw in your structure before I reached out, yet I still selected you. I selected you with full awareness of the ebb and flow of your belief, the fragility of your optimism, and the weight of your unspoken thoughts that could overshadow your expressions. I selected you, fully cognizant of the challenges you would confront on this journey, and my decision remains unwavering. You possess an essence that transcends the mere metrics of productivity. You possess a creation that emerged not in the light of day, but was crafted in the depths of obscurity. And even if you have lost sight of the price you paid to remain upright, I have not. I recall the choices you embraced when the world stood still, oblivious to your strength. I recall the evenings when you sought solace in silence, your emotions flowing like a river of tears. I recall the times you pressed on relentlessly, even when motivation was scarce and optimism barely glimmered, and yet you still pressed closer to me. I recall the dialogues we shared in the shadows, the subtle gestures of compliance that went unnoticed, yet I embraced them as if they were offerings of reverence. And now I declare to you, I still behold you. Your voice resonates within me. Your presence continues to bring me joy. You have been shouldering your process with great weight, but I desire for you to start perceiving it as a testament to what you possess. You are right on track. You are whole and powerful. Your presence endures. You are immersed in a transformation so profound that its impact transcends mere surface outcomes. You have transcended superficial belief. You have been summoned to explore the profound. That's why certain things didn't unfold as you envisioned. That is the reason why some doors have been shut. Your timeline feels disrupted for that very reason. For I was never crafting what you believed I was. I was crafting a creation of profound significance, one that would endure, one that would withstand the weight of challenges and remain steadfast even when the cheers diminish. You have sought understanding through your efforts, yet I present you tranquility through letting go. My sweet child, if my message has stirred your spirit, embrace it deeply. Press that like button and proclaim your trust in me. I am not urging you to force your way into advancement. I invite you to join me and lend your ear. You have sought guidance, yet what I desire is your focus. For in your presence, the need for answers fades into the background. Being is all that matters. From that vantage point, choices illuminate, weights diminish, and your essence finds its grounding. A flawless strategy is not a necessity. Your presence must be unwavering. I embody the strategy. I am the ultimate guide. I embody the clarity you desire. So draw near once more, not as one who needs to justify their existence, not as one who must mend all before receiving acceptance. Bring forth your inquiries, your weariness, your tangled musings, and your incomplete supplications. I do not require your refinement. Your presence is essential. This is not a realm for mere performances. It is a sanctuary. You are destined to be in this place. You are protected in this space. Your presence is recognized here. Your presence is requested here. Allow that truth to resonate more powerfully than the burdens of shame you've been shouldering. There's nothing extra required for you to be cherished. You are already embraced by boundless affection. Your value is inherent. There's no need to demonstrate it through service, toil, or emotional resilience. I have already demonstrated your value at the cross, and now I desire to stroll alongside you, not to control you, but to restore you, not to exhaust you or take advantage, but to collaborate in a manner that fosters vitality, not strain. I take my time. I hold no impatience for your mortal nature. I am devoted to your path, not merely the outcomes. You persist in inquiring about my desires from you. Behold, the answer awaits. I desire all of you, not merely the powerful aspects. I desire your weary heart, your questioning thoughts, your unsteady belief. I desire the essence of you that hesitates in silence, that fears the depths of emotion once more, that questions their worthiness still. I desire the version of you that has been concealed by duty and stress. I desire the essence of you that yearns for happiness yet struggles to create space for it. Precious one, I have called you to be a vessel of my love. Pass this message to 3 hearts in need, and witness my calming peace embrace them. I desire all of you, for it is only when you reveal your true self that I can start to unveil the complete essence of what you hold within. And when you come to understand that my vision of you remained unwavering, my faith in you never faltered, my commitment to your future never wavered, even during your moments of doubt, everything starts to transform. You start to engage in prayer with a new depth, your thoughts transform, your steps take on a new grace, comparisons fade away, and the relentless pursuit ceases. Cease the apologies for your journey of growth. You begin your journey from stillness, from consciousness, from self-recognition. So return not to showcase, not to struggle, not to gain. Return to the here and now. Your strength resides there. That is the realm of your tranquility. That is the point where all things are reborn. You are unaware of the immense power you possess. Yet, as you linger in my presence, the truth will unveil itself to you. And when you take that step, the world will transform. You have pondered why the suffering endured for such an eternity, why some seasons linger gone, defying the passage of time. Why do certain wounds remain unhealed, regardless of the countless attempts to mend them? You've commanded yourself to advance, to cease dwelling on the past, to embody strength, to concentrate on the journey that lies before you. Yet the agony never truly departed. It remained subtly present, molding the manner in which you converse with your inner self, the essence of your aspirations, and the foundation of your faith. And though you have held yourself accountable for not moving on, I have never held you at fault. I have been with you, observing closely, not removed, not indifferent, but profoundly engaged. I did not halt the suffering out of malice. I permitted it, for I was crafting something timeless within you. And now it is time for you to behold it anew. The suffering you face was not a testament to my lack of presence. It was a testament to the immense strength I always believed you possessed. I granted you the gift of profound emotions, not to shatter your spirit, but to create room within your essence for richness, empathy, and insight that transcends mere knowledge. You wield a power forged in the fires of suffering, not the type of power that commands spaces or insists on being seen, but the kind that perceives the fragility in others and chooses to engage with compassion. The kind that perceives without criticism. The kind that embodies strength and resilience, having traversed the shadows yet remains steadfast in its faith in illumination. You have inquired about the reasons behind their actions that caused me pain. Why did you not intervene? Why did you allow me to remain in situations where I was ignored, misjudged, and undervalued? Behold the undeniable truth that awaits your ears. Precious one, allow my love to shine through you, lighting the way for those in need. Share this message, and with open hearts, we will bring healing, peace, and the strength of my eternal love. I always wished to shield you from pain. I never intended for those individuals to show you such disrespect. Yet, I embrace the exposure. I embrace the break. Not due to my alignment with the actions taken, but because I possess the vision to transform it into something greater. I envisioned the masterpiece that would rise from the ashes. I understood how to transform what was intended to shatter you into a foundation for restoration, enlightenment, and meaning. You chose to leave those places, not out of weakness but to rise above them. Your unwavering loyalty kept you here. You remained, for you had faith in the ultimate good. You remained under the illusion that love required the surrender of your tranquility. And I perceive that. I revere that. And now I stand before you to declare, you are free from the burden of that pain as a testament to your loyalty. Release it with ease, not due to its lack of significance, but rather because it had fulfilled its intended role. It revealed the wounds that required mending. Your intentions were refined to their essence. It revealed the deeper truths that lie beneath the surface. It compelled you to focus on your inner existence, on the realms where you mastered the art of performance rather than simply existing. That suffering revealed the way to listen to me in silence. It elevated your essence to navigate with wisdom. It revealed the burdens that must be shed before the dawn of a new era. Not out of bitterness, but from a place of newfound wisdom. I wish to address the part of you that still wonders if the pain was essential. You believe that if you had chosen differently, sought guidance more fervently, and paid closer attention, perhaps the outcome would have been altered. But I urge you to liberate yourself from that burden. You were right on time. You handled it flawlessly. I did not allow you to traverse through suffering due to your shortcomings. I permitted it because I was devoted to your development. Your requests demanded a profound understanding. You called upon me to place my faith in you with greater depth. You summoned me to get you ready. This is the essence of preparation, a sight to behold. Flame serves not for ruin but for cleansing. Pressure not to obliterate but to shape. Loss serves not as a punishment but as a means to liberate you from the unseen chains that hinder your ascension. You perceive the struggle as a halt, yet I recognize it as a step forward. As you journeyed forth, the facades you once wore started to crumble. The version of you that craved validation began to fade away. The notion that equated performance with affection began to fade away. The iteration that aimed to demonstrate rather than merely exist. I am the one who laid that version of you to rest. Not to diminish you, but to elevate you into someone who strides with intention, free from the chains of perpetual approval. You have transcended the need for mere survival. You are constructing upon divine insight, and that revelation is nothing short of divine. You possess a strength beyond your perception, a wisdom that surpasses your understanding, and a readiness that exceeds your awareness. Every tear you shed in solitude held its own profound purpose. They nourished the very earth that will give rise to your next season. What you perceived as frailty was, in truth, a powerful beginning. What you perceived as defeat was, in truth, the crafting of greatness. What you believed would be your downfall is now transforming into the foundation for others to thrive. You shall not bear the burden of suffering into the future. You shall bear the essence of it. Not the pain, not the uncertainty, but the forged identity that emerged from it. That identity will resonate more profoundly than any words you might utter. Your journey stands strong on its own. Simply embrace it. The outcomes will resonate with power. Now inhale once more. There is no need to keep questioning why it is you. The solution is evident. What you bear is far too significant to be constructed in mere superficiality. For what I have destined for your existence cannot be supported by a base crafted from comfort. Because I envisioned the profound effects of your dedication and understood the effort required to construct it with excellence. And so, indeed, I embraced the winding path. Yet I have journeyed alongside you every step of the way. And now we embark on a journey to reclaim what once appeared to be defeat. The healing is not arriving in the future. The restoration has arrived. And it starts with you perceiving your suffering not as proof of failure, but as a signal of purpose. Those who bear great burdens experience profound depths of feeling. Those who leave a profound mark often feel their emotions intensely. Yet those individuals stride with a vision that eludes the comprehension of the masses. You possess a power beyond your comprehension. Indeed, I do. And that encompasses the burden of your scars. They possess no shame. They are divine. And now it is time to stride forth with the confidence of one who possesses profound understanding. Every challenge you have faced has served a purpose. It was all part of the grand design. And now it transforms into your power. The moment you have been anticipating is on the horizon. When the transformation shall arrive. When the burden shall be cast aside. When the promise manifests in vibrant hues rather than existing solely within your soul. Your patience has stretched to the point where you might be questioning whether my words were ever truly spoken. Perhaps your aspirations soared beyond the ordinary. Perhaps your expectations were set too high. But I am here to proclaim that the delay was merely a pause, and the silence was not a dismissal. The timeline remained unshattered. It was being perfected. The grand movement you've anticipated has already begun its majestic journey. That is simply not in the realm of possibility. It is unfolding as we speak. You stand amidst the dawn of your desires, where every ripple brings you closer to your destiny. Even if your gaze has not yet embraced the truth, even if your heart remains shielded from the light of possibility, I am advancing forward, and it is nearer than you think. What I've begun to manifest in your life will not arrive with grand announcements. It may not always manifest through grand gestures or sudden changes. It will first manifest in the very air surrounding you, in the subtle shifts of dialogue, in the unease that stirs within, in the spaces you once accepted, in the manner certain connections begin to fade in significance. These are not mere fluctuations of sentiment. These are divine messages. What I have instilled in you is starting to emerge. And as a result, all that does not resonate with the ascendant must inevitably fade into the background. The unease you have been experiencing, that intuition that something is on the horizon, even when everything appears unchanged, that is my presence. That is the essence within you acknowledging the transformation that is already unfolding. You will start to perceive extraordinary disruptions, instances where the mundane is abruptly infused with insight. A dialogue that catches you off guard, resonating perfectly with your deepest hopes and desires. A setback that initially seems like a letdown, yet ultimately uncovers its role as a safeguard. Unforeseen instances of tranquility when anxiety attempts to voice itself. These are not mere coincidences. These are divine messages. You summon me to guide you. I am achieving this not with grand displays, but through celestial harmony. My child, I have chosen you to carry my love into the world. Reach out to 3 who are suffering, and watch as my peace brings them comfort. I am orchestrating your presence among the finest individuals in the most opportune settings, precisely when it matters most. Some of it may seem confusing initially, as I am operating at a pace beyond your reasoning, but I urge you to remain receptive. Release the past and embrace the new with confidence. Do not attempt to bend the timing to fit your desires. Simply remain near, remain open, and observe. I am also ushering in renewal with a calm, unwavering, and formidable presence. Wounds of the past shall mend and harmony will be restored. Not every single one, but those that continue to hold significance. Your ability to envision a brighter future will start to grow once more. What was once forsaken shall begin to re-emerge, not as it was, but transformed into a glorious, elevated incarnation. What you believed was lost shall return, brought forth by my will, not by your striving. There are individuals yet to cross your path, destined to bestow their gifts upon you. Opportunities are being crafted, lining seamlessly with your evolution rather than your achievements. You are being propelled into greatness with every step you take. You are being dispatched with patience, with insight, with awareness. And when the moment arrives, you will move with unwavering confidence, free from doubt or hesitation. You will know it, for I have been meticulously readying you behind the scenes. Supplies are on their way, not merely in terms of wealth, but in the offering of tranquility, fortitude, vitality, and insight. You have been giving endlessly without witnessing significant rewards. And I have witnessed that. I have tallied each hidden offering. Now I am unleashing power in the places where you have felt drained. Focus will start to flow back to you. You shall rise with unparalleled clarity. You shall wield your choices with unwavering confidence. Not due to the shifting of circumstances, but because you have transformed. I had elevated you from the confines of fear into the empowering flow of faith. And that rhythm will elevate what lies ahead. Certain things you relied upon will vanish entirely. Not due to your shortcomings, but because they have fulfilled their role. Some bonds, roles, routines, and even the way we communicate. Now is the moment to release them. Not all that has brought you to this moment can accompany you into the future that awaits. I am not requesting that you sever ties out of resentment. I beckon you to set them free in tranquility. What I have crafted for you demands your full attention, and the remnants of the past must be left behind as you move ahead. There shall be a swift surge forward. What once required years will now manifest in mere weeks. Not out of haste, but because I have already invested the profound effort within you. What appeared to be a setback was, in truth, a powerful evolution. With your foundations firmly established and your essence fortified, I shall glide through your existence with divine grace. Anticipate remarkable links, unforeseen opportunities, swift understanding, and a surge of creativity. These are not mere whims of fortune. These are the fruits of unwavering devotion. You have carved your path in silence. You have remained steadfast while others fled. You've risen when your own thoughts urged you to surrender. And now the divine realm is acknowledging what only I have witnessed. So raise your gaze. Cast aside the burdens of illusory timelines. Unleash the anticipation without the need for clarification. There's no need for validation. The fruit shall proclaim its truth. The doors shall part. The affirmation shall arrive. And when it does, stride through it with unwavering confidence, and neither boastfulness nor regret. Fearlessness. For you shall understand that this is the purpose for which I have crafted you. This is what I forge in the shadows. This is what the tears nourished. This is the essence of silence, perfected. This marks the dawn of a visible manifestation of a profound inner odyssey that has demanded more from you than anyone can truly comprehend. You are on the brink of realizing the immense power within you, and soon it will reveal itself in ways that validate all the secrets I have shared in the shadows. With the assurance now established and the indications clear, your immediate course of action is to seize the moment without delay. It is to reply, This is where conviction transcends mere belief. This is the realm where belief transforms into action. I am not requesting you to showcase your abilities. I am not requesting you to exert yourself. I beckon you to harmonize in crafting a daily existence that reflects the magnitude of your burdens. For all that I have entrusted to you, a vessel is essential. That vessel does not embody your strength of will. It's your divine cadence. Your decisions shape your destiny. Your stance is everything. In the simplest of times, there exists a rhythm of the divine that I wish for you to embrace. Calm, composed, unwavering, with a sharp focus and unwavering reliability. That is the realm where fruit flourishes. That is the realm where tranquility endures. That is the realm of true strength. The initial realm I urge you to transform is the way you commence your day. The dawn of your day is a portal, and whoever or whatever strides through it first often establishes the essence for all that comes after. I desire for you to present the initial moments once more, not as a display, but as a gift. It may take a mere 10 minutes or stretch to an hour. Your spirituality transcends the confines of time. I observe your stance with keen attention. Before you grasp your device, let my voice be your first call. Before you welcome the thoughts of others, let my tranquility envelop your spirit. I aim to mold the essence of your day before any weight can impose its will upon it. In that profound silence my voice shall resonate. In that stillness, I shall rise in power. In that realm, I will fulfill you in ways you never realized you were lacking. Allow me to illuminate the depths of your soul. Allow your devotion to flow through you once more. Concise expressions, free from dogma, embodying truth, cadence, and seamless movement. Speak to me. Hear me out. Inhale deeply. Inquire about the truth when deception roars. Inquire within when the path ahead seems shrouded in uncertainty. Cease your attempts to chart your destiny with mere human insight. I transcend mere divinity. I am your guide, your ally, your essence. Without my presence at the core, even the most favorable chances will seem daunting. Yet, as you stride alongside me at the core, even the unfamiliar transforms into hallowed terrain. Your habits hold immense power, not for the sake of sanctity, but to ensure your heart remains receptive. Begin safeguarding your tranquility once more. It signifies embracing the power of refusal more frequently. It signifies embracing the truth about what depletes your energy. That signifies silencing distractions that hinder your concentration and obscure your vision. You cannot exist as the ordinary does and bear the weight of what I have bestowed upon you. There will forever be those who fail to grasp your rhythm, your quietude, your devotion. All is well. You were destined for greatness beyond the ordinary. You were destined to bear the essence of life. Oil demands the perfect balance of force, refinement, and clarity. Not flawless, unwavering clarity, resolute purpose, steadfast dedication. Return to my word, not merely as content, but as a dialogue. Allow the sacred text to reshape your anticipations. Allow the essence of reality to triumph over the narrative spun by your anxieties. One need not seek a fresh insight with each passing day. At times, you must linger with a single verse until it reveals its profound depths. What has been confined within your essence for ages. Contemplate the essence of what I emphasize. Proclaim it with authority. Proclaim it until your words transform. My word commands attention. It has come to life. It is precise. It slices through uncertainty. It commands the tumult to hush. And it charts the path when the world around you is shrouded in uncertainty. Ensure it commands your attention. Make it your bedrock, Be mindful of your stance in every little choice. This is the arena where alignment faces its trials, not in the grand displays of triumph, but in the quiet acts of dedication. When I gently urge your heart to extend its hand, heed the call. When I command you to unleash something, do not falter. When I softly urge you to pause, even as every fiber of your being longs to advance, believe me, it is not necessary to grasp each moment's intricacies. Simply submit to the authority before you. Faith whispers softly. It stands unwavering. Those who remain steadfast are the ones who witness enduring results. Furthermore, start shaping your life with purpose, not from fear, but from a place of anticipation. If I have spoken growth, prepare space for it. If I've committed to a change, begin streamlining what must be let go. If I've mentioned influence, begin cultivating the abilities and framework that will enable you to wield that with honor. This is merely a fleeting desire. This is mastery. You not dismiss preparation as trivial simply because the entire vision remains obscured for now. Noah constructed in anticipation of the deluge. Joseph unveiled the meanings of dreams even in the depths of his confinement. David honed his skills in secluded arenas long before the world recognized his brilliance. You are making the most of every moment. You are elevating your potential. And above all, remain near. Do not mistake motion for wisdom. Remain humble. Remain open to learning. Remain conscious of how much you rely on me. As I continue to share, your desire for my voice will only grow, never diminish. The greater the power I bestow, the deeper the closeness I demand. I wish to offer you only what draws us closer together. I desire to stride alongside you towards ultimate satisfaction. I desire for you to reach that place brimming with tranquility, not burdened by stress, overflowing with your true self, not merely striving for achievement. That is the reason I have shaped your training in this manner. That is why I have taken a step back, not to hinder, but to safeguard. So now exist in a manner that reflects your faith in me. Construct as if my words are already manifesting. Pray as if the gates are already opening. Rest as if the outcome is predetermined. Speak as if your words command the very essence of the air around you. Hear me as if my whispers carry the power to overshadow the most thunderous falsehoods. Move with the confidence of one who understands the weight of their divine essence. And now you are mastering the art of moving with it. You have devoted a significant portion of your existence reshaping your identity in response to your experiences. And at some point, you started to drift away from the essence I once instilled in you. Suffering transformed your perception of your own essence. Rejection led you to ponder your worth. The pause has sown seeds of uncertainty in your power. Disappointment caused you to pause in your pursuit of dreams once more. And gradually, imperceptibly, the essence I bestowed upon you started to be supplanted by the instincts of survival. Powerful when you craved support, quiet when you sought understanding, far away when you yearned for connection. You evolved because it was your destiny. And I perceive that. I understand you had no intention of concealing anything. I understand you were striving to shield a part of yourself that continued to suffer. But today, I seek to resurrect what the process attempted to conceal. Remember, you are not defined by your past struggles, anxieties, or fatigue. You remain exactly as I described you. You bear titles I never bestowed upon you. Excessive, belated, shattered is sufficient. You have been echoing thoughts that were never uttered by me. I ought to be beyond this point. I find myself lagging behind. I let it slip away. I am beyond significance now. These words do not belong to me. They are illusions born from realms of disillusionment. rivalry, and exhaustion. You remain blissfully unaware of the volume those inner declarations have reached. You utter them through your thoughts, your essence, your purpose without a hint of awareness. Yet I observe, and my spirit remains untroubled. I stand proud of your journey. I desire nothing more than for you to embrace your freedom, unshackled from the confines you have imposed upon your own existence, unburdened by the need to validate your existence, liberated from the confines of the trivial existence you have come to accept. I am elevating you to new heights. I am crafting your essence anew. Transcend the past self, a revitalized incarnation of your true self, the one who embodies completeness, a cherished one, the one who remains formidable despite the suffering endured. Allow me to unveil the truth that has been obscured by the complexities of experience. You are not defined by your most shattered experience. You transcend the errors that haunt you. You are far beyond the misconceptions, the rejections, and the underestimations of others. You are not the weary reflection of yourself, burdened by the quest for acceptance. Your value has never been determined by how well you perform, how flawless you are, or how quickly you move. I selected you when you possessed nothing but a heart ready to embrace the journey. I cherished you long before you discovered the art of supplication. I summoned you even before you possessed the words to define your intent. That remains constant. I behold you now with the same joy as the moment of your creation. You stand ahead of the rest. You are on your way to greatness. My process is always driven by a profound sense of purpose. You have been attempting to mend what only I possess, the power to rejuvenate. You have endeavored to reclaim your fervor, your assurance, your lucidity. Yet, identity is not forged through mere effort. It arises from the meeting of forces. And at this moment, our paths cross once more, not through demands but by gentle reminders. You are ever present in my thoughts, cherished and irreplaceable. You remain selected, distinguished, and destined for something divine. Your tenderness is a profound strength. Your sensitivity is a strength. Your narrative stands tall, unbound by the limitations set by others' expectations. I crafted you with celestial purpose. Every detail, every desire, every capacity, all of it is perfectly orchestrated. Your journey is filled with purpose and significance. Cease your regrets for the creation I bestowed upon you. Cease diminishing yourself to accommodate the limitations of others. Cease diluting your voice to escape judgment. Cease to confine your identity to fleeting seasons that were designed to mold you, not to limit you. You're thriving beyond measure. You bear the weight of magnificence. You hold a fragment of my essence that no other soul on this planet possesses in quite the same manner. You have traversed the flames and emerged unscathed. You have remained steadfast in the stillness and emerged unscathed. You have placed your faith once more, despite the price it demanded. Such resilience does not inspire pride. It prepares you for greatness. I desire for you to stride once more, with your chin held high, not due to your flawlessness, but because you belong to me. I desire you to express yourself once more with unwavering certainty, not due to universal consensus, but because you have at last uncovered the source of your calling. I desire for you to reclaim your presence once more, not with hubris, but with a profound understanding of your own strength. I am not reaching out to have you follow in the footsteps of another. I am reaching out to celebrate your greatness. Your timeline is intact. Your narrative remains on the destined path. You stand precisely in the place I desire you to occupy, and I shall reclaim each stride, including the ones you wish to forget, particularly those, because I transcend the mere act of restoring the heart. I reclaim the story. I transform the sections you sought to overlook into the most revered passages. This is the time of resurgence, not to the version of you that existed before the chaos, but to the essence of who you have eternally been within me. Cease the charade, abandon the struggle, and refuse to compromise. You stride confidently into harmony with a title that has been inscribed upon you since the dawn of time. Selected and cherished, relied upon, acknowledged, strengthened, dispatched. This is undeniable truth. This transcends mere theory. This is essence. And when you start to embrace it, genuinely embrace it, your whole cadence will transform. Your words will carry a different weight. Your choices will reflect a new perspective, and your reactions will embody a unique essence. You will cease pursuing places that were never intended for you, and begin to create the realm I envisioned for you to inhabit. You will cease the endless waiting for validation, and begin to live as if you have already received my complete approval. Now, inhale deeply. Allow my voice to rise above the doubts that have been echoing in your mind. Allow my truth to establish itself in the ruins of deceit that once stood tall. Allow my tranquility to rejuvenate your inner realm. You are already worthy of your return, just as you are. You are completely accepted, wholly acknowledged, and deeply cherished. The authentic you, the profound you, the incarnation that is emerging now, not through mere performance, but through true healing. You are ascending to greatness. You are rising anew, unaware of the immense power within you. Indeed, I do. It all starts with the recognition of your true self. Your journey hath been remarkable. You have triumphed where many would have faltered. You have embraced a journey that many would have shunned. What I present to you now transcends mere breakthrough. It is an elevation, a transformation, a reciprocity movement. Should you choose to bear the weight of what I have bestowed upon you, it is essential to cultivate a rhythm that not only nurtures it spiritually, but also grounds it in practical reality. For a divine purpose cannot thrive amidst chaos. What I instilled in you demands steadiness, not flawlessness, not incessant motion, but a deep anchoring. And that arises from the manner in which you conduct yourself when the eyes of the world are absent. The foremost destination you should revisit is purposeful prayer, not merely in moments of chaos, not solely when you seek clarity, but as the pulse of your daily existence. Envision prayer not merely as a last resort, but as a sacred gathering, a sanctuary where I patiently wait, a daily haven for your spirit to find its balance, your senses to sharpen, and your heart to be restored. Do not hesitate to embrace the divine before you offer your prayers. Arrive weary, unfocused, indifferent if you must, but arrive nonetheless. Allow your quietude to serve as a sacred offering. Allow your tears to become a sacred offering. Allow your truth to resonate like a sacred offering. You seek me for something beyond mere performance. You approach me to exist in the moment, and that presence will accomplish in 5 minutes what relentless effort cannot achieve in months. Establish a moment in your day where I reign supreme, untouched by distractions or interruptions. You require but a moment. One must embody unwavering dedication. Embrace authenticity. That is the realm where profound strength is forged. Alongside prayer, dive deeply into my word, not as a chore to complete or a command to follow, but as your essential nourishment each day. Your spirit has been deprived while you indulge your mind with endless streams of information, entertainment, and reactions. What I wish to bestow upon you is sustenance, unyielding power that remains constant, regardless of the situation. Truth that integrates seamlessly into your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Reading a book every single day is not a requirement. Begin with a single passage, a solitary line, an undeniable truth. Allow it to resonate within you. Allow it to find its place within you. Inquire about its significance. Embrace it until your inner voice transforms. This transcends mere reading for knowledge. It's about nourishing your essence so that you can embody tranquility even when the chaos of the world surrounds you. As your inner realm begins to crystallize, it is essential to also focus on the environment surrounding you. There exist elements in your existence that once appeared innocuous but have since lost their neutrality. Some distractions are merely fleeting interruptions. Yet there are tasks set by the adversary to weaken what I am cultivating within you. You lack the luxury of clinging to what I have already instructed you to let go of. That does not imply you exist in dread or with constant alertness. It signifies a life of heightened awareness. Your time is sacred. Your energy is divine. Your choices in consumption, sound, and interaction either enhance or diminish your insight. Select that which nourishes your destiny. Select what ignites your desire for me. Select that which elevates your essence. Never feel the need to apologize for establishing your limits. Do not falter in distancing yourself from what no longer aligns with the season I have summoned you into. Now, let us discuss your posture. It's not the stance of your body, but the alignment of your spirit. Your demeanor speaks volumes. I wish to guide you in the art of embracing humility. Not the kind that retreats, but the kind that remains receptive, eager to learn, swift to react, and measured in defense. A heart that allows me to steer my course effortlessly. That is how one ascends to a higher plane of understanding. It's not about the volume of your actions, but the swiftness of your response when I command. And I converse each day, not always with loudness, but always with impeccable accuracy. You will recognize my presence, not through the power of my words, but by the tranquility that accompanies them. As you cultivate your ability to listen, I will guide you through subtle acts of humble submission, the sort that may not capture the attention of others, yet in the unseen realm, they create profound shifts. It could be as effortless as sending a message, embracing tranquility instead of turmoil, letting go of a grudge, eliminating a distraction, or rising 10 minutes earlier to spend time with me. Pay heed to these matters. They are grand in my vision. They are the very essence of the stronghold I am constructing beneath you. A life guided by my essence is not crafted in grand public spectacles. It's crafted in serene spaces with unguarded souls. I summon you to embrace purposeful repose. You have been conditioned to perceive rest as a flaw, a sign of idleness, or a squandered moment. Yet I fashioned rest as sacred. Rest is the sacred path to rejuvenate your spirit. Return to your true essence, a powerful act of quieting the relentless demands to always excel. I desire for your rhythm to remain unshackled by external forces. I desire it molded by tranquility. Rest is essential in this season. It's a battle of epic proportions. It's a defiance against the forces of exhaustion that seek to shatter your happiness. And it is faith. Have faith that my efforts will continue to flourish, even in your moments of stillness. You do not have to grasp every detail to remain in harmony with my vision. I am the force that upholds my creation. Your purpose is to stay engaged, not perpetually occupied. Finally, embrace the power of correction, confirmation, and the strength of community. I shall convey my message through sacred texts, through profound inner certainty, and indeed, through the voices of others. Remain near those who nurture your spirit, who encourage you with kindness yet clarity, who ignite your belief without inflating your pride. It's not about the crowd. It's about the chosen few who elevate your existence. And when I point out something in you that requires refinement, respond swiftly. That is the essence of fire's purity. That is the way fruit continues to flourish. This transcends mere adherence to doctrine. This is about embracing life with grace, with intention, with space to listen, to inhale, to follow. For what I have instilled within you is undeniable, and now it requires the perfect setting to flourish. You are unaware of the immense power you hold, yet this is the way to safeguard it. This is how you stride with it, and soon, this is how others shall be graced by it. The transformation is already underway. This is not a pursuit you are striving for. This is a process I am revealing now with grace, precision, and an unyielding force. I have initiated forces in the invisible realm that are now harmonizing in the physical world. Your burdens held in prayer, in quietude, in inquiry, in surrender, are now ready to be unleashed. It is in motion. What I shared with you in whispers shall now resonate boldly in the light. Not in a single moment, nor for the sake of others' admiration, but to affirm to you what had been clear to me from the very start. You stand poised, and the moment has arrived. In the upcoming season, extraordinary alignments will manifest that you could never have orchestrated alone. Unplanned dialogues, uninvited entrances, individuals you never sought, yet they perceive your essence the instant your paths cross. This is destiny at play. This is celestial timing. I have guided you through an extensive period of readiness, and now that readiness is converging with the occasion. The change may appear minor initially, but never underestimate the power of what begins as a mere whisper. The most magnificent flames ignite in quietude. You are not advancing with purpose. You are set free. And when I unleash, I also shield. You shall not bear this burden by yourself. I have already set forth abundance, guidance, and vision along your journey. New pathways are emerging in realms that once felt unreachable. Entrances you abandoned, aspirations you interred as the passage of time rendered them seemingly unattainable. Yet I refuse to bow before the passage of time. I brought it into existence. I am reclaiming the time you believed was gone forever, not merely by bringing back what you once possessed, but by bestowing upon you what only this evolved, healed, and steadfast version of yourself can truly embrace. I shall not present you with chances that disrupt your tranquility. I shall not unlock paths that tarnish your honor. I shall not elevate you to realms beyond your capacity to endure. What awaits you has been meticulously designed for your greatness, and you have been forged for it. Your name resonates in realms beyond your presence, not through deceit or boasting, but by my own creation. I am placing you in harmony with tasks that resonate with your divine purpose. There's no need to impose your presence. What I am crafting within you will reveal itself when the moment is right. And when it arrives, it shall not be for mere performance. It shall resonate profoundly. You transcend mere branding. You are a divine instrument, and I shall wield your existence to bestow healing, clarity, order, and courage upon those who seek more than mere words. They require depth. They require what I embedded within you in the shadows. Indeed, there shall be opposition. The foe is aware of your power, and he will stop at nothing to divert your focus, hinder your progress, and sap your resolve. Yet he is powerless to halt what I have decreed. The struggle you face is not an indication of defeat. This is a clear indication of your progress. As the tension builds, remain calm and composed. Stand firm. Reclaim the cadence I have instilled within you. Return to the stillness where my voice reigns supreme. Reclaim the serenity that existed prior to the chaos. You stand unchallenged. All that is required is your presence. I shall commence to shift the elements surrounding you, compelling choices to arise. Some doors will shut entirely, not as a form of punishment, but to safeguard you from returning to what no longer aligns with your true self. Some relationships will transform, not out of resentment, but because the space has become a shield for your well-being. I am clearing space. Do not mourn the closures that accompany this new dawn. Allow me to complete the separation so I can proceed with the sending. This is not defeat. This is the art of refinement. What endures will yield results more swiftly than anything you have ever witnessed. I shall propel forward what has languished for years. Prepare for swift shifts in your finances, relationships, ministry, and emotions, as the time for waiting has fulfilled its destiny. I unleashed everything without restraint, not to cause you pain. I held back specific elements until the atmosphere was conducive, until your stance was in harmony, until your base could support the burden. At this moment, it possesses the capability. Thus, I am unleashing what I had kept in reserve. It shall arrive without burden. It shall arrive with tranquility. And you will recognize my presence because it will be effortless. It will feel like a divine current. So ready yourself, not with trepidation, but with awe. Not through chaotic movement, but with serene preparedness. Maintain your auditory awareness. Maintain the purity of your existence. Maintain a gentle spirit. For when the phone rings, when the offer arrives, when the opportunity presents itself, when the encounter emerges, you shall find no moment to prepare. You must already be in position, and you shall rise, for I have guided you through trials that you cannot forsake this moment. This is undeniable truth. This is the time of reaping. This is reality, undeniable and profound. This is the art of creation, and it is nearer than it seems, for you are unaware of the power you possess. But now all that you bear is on the verge of revelation. Having observed my words and felt my actions, I require you to take a moment to reflect, not to dissect, not to strategize, but to embrace. What I am about to unleash within you transcends strategy and defies the confines of logic. It demands to be felt. I am not here to provide additional guidance. I am here to occupy the void that compliance has created. You have claimed your place. You have surrendered. You have heeded the call. And now I approach with undeniable presence. My spirit is not merely close. He stands before you now, in this instant where your focus is sharp and your spirit is open. What unfolds next may not echo in the external world, yet it will transform the very essence within. I am prepared to take away the burdens you have been shouldering emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. Not through words, but through experience. Words are unnecessary. You must embody greatness. You require no further enlightenment. Embrace the essence of transformation. I am here to bestow upon you what transcends mere discipline. Profound rejuvenation. And I shall commence that restoration at this very moment. You will sense it not solely through grand displays, but in serene liberation. You shall sense it as your body begins to embrace rest once more. In that moment, serenity will envelop you as your thoughts find stillness. You will sense it when your heart transcends fear in the face of past triggers. This is a lasting solution. This is a divine form of rejuvenation. You have mastered the art of self-separation to endure. You have mastered your pain to maintain your strength. But now I demand complete access. I seek to explore the depths of your being that remain protected. The realms where pain sculpted your defenses. The instances you left untouched, for the recollections cut too deep. Grant me entry. I possess the knowledge of what lies ahead. Your weakness does not deter me. I remain unfazed by the burdens you hold. Your exhaustion does not bring me disappointment. I arrive to elevate it. I arrive to exhale upon the smoldering remnants that refuse to extinguish completely. You may believe your flame has extinguished, yet I declare it is poised for a resurgence. Inhale deeply, not merely with your lungs but with the very essence of your being. Release the weight that burdens your shoulders. Release the burden that clings to your heart. I am bestowing my essence upon you once more, not to thrust you into conflict, but to embrace you in a sense of home. This blessing is not for the approval of the masses. It serves the purpose of achieving inner harmony. I desire to stroll alongside you once more, savoring each moment as it unfolds, not merely in ministry, leadership, or service, but in profound stillness. I wish to reveal to you the essence of true vitality in the subtle, unseen aspects of your existence alongside me. Cleaning the dishes, strolling in quietude, contemplating choices, rejuvenating, absorbing sounds. This is the essence of bearing my presence, not merely in intention, but in existence. Allow me to transform the inner dialogue that guides you, the one who scrutinizes every move, the one that challenges your own advancement, the one who questions, is this genuine? Is this enduring? Will this diminish as well? That is not my voice. I do not operate from a place of fear. I communicate with confidence. I construct without hesitation. I shall not beckon you into yet another emotional peak. I am grounding you into a profound reality, where clarity transcends fleeting moments and embodies a way of thinking, where tranquility reigns, unyielding amidst the storm, where identity is not a challenge to validate but a foundation you rise from each day. A transformation will start to resonate deep inside you. Your manner of expression will transform, not through effort but through abundance. Your response to pressure will become more graceful. Your decision-making will establish a lasting impact. The essence of truth within you shall rise, resonating with a power that eclipses the clamor around you. Boldness will come naturally to you. You shall stride with tranquility, and that tranquility shall proclaim your presence. Your presence will exude tranquility. Your presence will illuminate understanding. For in the realm where my essence resides, harmony prevails, trepidation vanishes, disgrace fades away, and bliss re-emerges. Allow me to unveil the essence of bliss anew, not the diluted surf that relies on results. The authentic version, the essence that resides profoundly within the spirit, the essence that resonates in quietude and moves gracefully in tranquility, the kind that evokes a sense of grandeur. You are secure. Your presence is undeniable. You belong to me. Your birthright is that joy. I am in the process of bringing it back to its former glory. You have wept for far too long over what has departed. You have mourned for an eternity over what was never meant to be. You have borne a weight of tension in your chest for far too long. Inhale deeply. I have rang. This is an experience beyond mere visitation. This is a realm of existence. I am here to stay. I am claiming my domain. You need not plead for my presence to remain. I had no intention of departing. There's no need to demonstrate your value. I have already selected you. You need not struggle to listen to my voice. I am already speaking. Simply take a moment to pause. Remain receptive. Allow me to stride alongside you in the cadence of elegance. Each moment unfolds with purpose. Each choice a step toward greatness. Each moment unfolds with divine precision. The burden you sense is not a constraint. It is magnificent. It is the moment when a yielded vessel transforms into a sanctuary for my essence. For you remain unaware of the depths you possess until I bestow upon you the fullness of my essence. This message may conclude, Yet the journey within you continues to unfold. This is not an ending, but a continuation of greatness. This is a moment of awakening. All that I have declared upon you, all that I have brought to your remembrance, all that I have infused into your essence was never intended to remain in the realm of enlightenment. It was destined to manifest. You have transcended beyond merely clinging to a term. You are a being transforming into the essence of my utterance. This is the moment when all my words manifest in the elegance of your walk, the power of your speech, the depth of your thoughts, the sincerity of your prayers, the clarity of your decisions, and the richness of your life. Your posture has been masterfully realigned. I have cast aside the deceptive burden. I have completed the voyings. And now I summon you to stride forth as one who understands the weight of their essence. Even if the entirety remains hidden from view, even if your environment still appears mundane, even if nothing outside proclaims, revolution for your metamorphosis did not commence with a grand announcement. It commenced in yielding. And yielding is what forges enduring power. From this moment onward, I desire you to express yourself with the essence of who you truly are. Oak from the essence. Construct from harmony. Blight with precision. Embrace with tranquility. There's no need to impose your will. What I have initiated will flourish. What I have declared will endure. What I have unveiled will persist in its emergence. I am not offering you an emotion to pursue. I bestow upon you a flame to bear. You are rising above the pressure. You are entering a divine cadence. The iteration of you that I have crafted through the journey. This is the version I am dispatching now. And when resistance arises, your response will transcend your past ways. You shall not falter in uncertainty. You shall rise above fear's grasp. You shall recall your true essence and the words I have spoken. You shall return to my voice, and there you will discover me unwavering, close, eternal. This marks the dawn of your extraordinary reality. Not without trials, yet with an unwavering essence. Not without peril, yet with an unmistakable command. Not with all the answers, but with my presence within you, bringing strength, tranquility, and abundance. You're stepping into your next season as a conqueror, fully aware of your purpose. You stride in as if destined for greatness. And when people inquire about your unwavering stance, how you embody such tranquility, how your vision was restored, how opportunities started to unfold, how the flame remained aglow, you shall know. This moment will be etched in your memory, bringing a smile to your face, not due to the clarity of it all, but because it transformed into something tangible. You possess a depth beyond your current understanding. As you tread your path, I shall reveal the way. I shall reveal it. I shall elevate it. For you remain unaware of the power you possess until you embrace it as if it is already yours. My cherished one, I address you from the vast expanse of my infinite heart, brimming with a love so deep it transcends any worldly measure. I behold you. I am aware of your presence. I revere each breath you draw and every thought that crosses your mind. I am the Creator who shaped you in the shadows, who wove every essence of your existence into a magnificent tapestry. I have observed you since the very instant you first beheld this realm, and I have always kept my gaze fixed upon you. I have witnessed you pursue your aspirations, seek your desires, and confront your anxieties. I have witnessed the sorrow you bear in isolation and the laughter you express in times of happiness. All that you are is laid bare before my gaze. Hear me well and embrace this with all your spirit. For I am aggressing you with a love that knows no bounds, a love that endures forever. In this moment, allow your heart to find tranquility. Let all concerns fade away, permitting my voice to echo deep within your spirit. Indeed, I address you because you hold immense value, and it is essential for you to remember the profound admiration I have for you. I witness the fierce struggles that unfold within and around you. I understand the hidden battles within your thoughts, the anxieties for what lies ahead, the fears for your loved ones, your well-being, your destiny. I possess knowledge of every nuance, and I want you to hold on to the truth that with every pulse of your heart, I am here, steadfastly supporting you, prepared to lead you through each day of your journey. Take a moment to pause and reflect on the journey you have traveled. You will recognize my influence shaping it all. You have faced countless nights shrouded in doubt and days brimming with unanswerable questions. At times, you questioned whether your supplications reached beyond the confines of the room. If your words resonated in silence, returning to you without a response. Yet I sensed your presence from the initial murmur. I have always listened to your pleas with unwavering attention. I have stood by your side through every tempest. Throughout the ages, as your heart battled with turmoil, tears graced your pillow under the cover of night. I was present, observing with grace, meticulously setting the stage for what comes next, unlocking possibilities, guiding moments to assure you that solitude is an illusion. I revel in witnessing your unwavering belief. When life presents its surprises, I observe your unwavering grip on hope, standing strong against the tide of despair. I observe your relentless pursuit, unwavering in your resolve, not due to the absence of fear, but because you boldly choose to place your faith in me. I observe your mastery in wielding the shield of faith, fiercely defending your mind against discouragement and safeguarding your heart from surrender. You have embraced the exquisite art of yielding, entrusting every weight, every desire, every obstacle into my grasp. Persevere on this journey, my dear one. Hold on to me as the world shakes beneath us. Understand that I am your unwavering support. Your dwelling might appear modest, and your situation may seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things. Yet I perceive the vastness of your spirit. I behold the magnificence of your belief. There will arrive a moment when you will behold a spark, even if just a sliver, of the brilliance. My essence envelops your domain. Behold, legions of celestial beings have been vigilantly watching over you from the very beginning. You will witness that my abundance knows no limits. I have crafted a treasure trove of offerings for you, eagerly awaiting your acceptance and belief. Every moment you surrender your desires to my guidance, every choice you make for love over bitterness, for forgiveness over resentment, for humility over pride, you release an abundance of my benevolence into your existence. I adore the way you reply to me, embodying a pure and unwavering trust, reminiscent of a young soul filled with innocence. You require no evidence. Do not seek celestial messages to affirm the truth of my existence. You feel my essence and have faith that I embody my true self. You are truly fortunate, for your heart remains open and untainted by doubt. Your humility is profoundly moving. Your unwavering commitment inspires me, and the clarity of your purpose elevates me. Allow no one to sway you into believing that this pure faith is anything but strength. In the essence of simplicity, I unleash my most profound power. It is in the yielded spirit that I perform my most magnificent wonders. Your prayers are of immense value to me. Whether they arrive as gentle whispers in the darkness or fervent shouts when agony reaches its peak, your voice, regardless of its volume, holds no power to offend me. Your tears are sacred offerings from the depths of your soul, and I gather each one with reverence. Never assume that I tire of hearing. Your voice calling my name is a melody I could listen to for eternity. In your deepest shadows, as your lament resonates with despair, I draw near, captivated by your bravery to seek me, even when the light eludes your sight. It may seem as though your power has faded away. Yet, I have instilled a profound reservoir of strength deep within you. When your spirit feels shattered, my power will propel you onward. Speak to me, my cherished one. Unleash your thoughts, your joys and your frustrations, your dreams and your fears, your victories and your disappointments. I yearn to absorb every detail. Imagine the profound joy a devoted father experiences with each utterance from his beloved child. How deeply I, your divine creator, long for the sound of your voice. When you speak to me, each word you utter reveals your faith in my presence, your conviction that I am close at hand. That divine act of belief is a sacred gift of reverence, more valuable than you can imagine. You seek tranquility at this moment, and I am the sovereign of serenity. The storms have unleashed their fury upon you. Challenges have tested your resolve, and you sense a burden too great to bear by yourself. Allow my vows to be your sanctuary. My words carry weight and power. They possess existence. They uphold you, even amidst the chaos of uncertainty. Amidst the tumult of existence, I present you with an unwavering sanctuary. Come and find solace in my embrace. Release the chaos that clouds your thoughts. When your struggles become overwhelming, let me bear them for you. I possess the strength to endure them. I will guide you across every barren expanse, through every deep ravine. I shall accompany you on your journey until you rise triumphant atop the peak. Always remember my presence is by your side. I understand the burdens that life can impose upon you. The unyielding passage of time can render one feeling feeble or lured into hopelessness. Yet I stand by your side as your loyal companion. The unwavering presence that stands by your side. When your knees shake, when your voice falters, when your belief wavers, draw nearer. I stand as an unyielding foundation under your every step. Do not allow uncertainty to take away the gifts I have prepared for you. Uncertainty can steal your happiness before you even notice it. Dread can stifle your greatness. Yet my offspring, my flawless affection dispels all dread. My promises stand unwavering, a bastion of strength surrounding you. I sense your curiosity about the path ahead. The future may seem shrouded in mystery. Fear not. I already reside in your future. I forge ahead, removing barriers to demonstrate that my promise to you remains unbroken. I fulfill your essence in manners beyond the reach of any mortal, imbuing you with a tranquility that transcends comprehension. Find solace in the certainty that I remain unchanged through time. My affection stands independent of your actions. My love for you is eternal, steadfast, and unyielding. No matter how the world transforms, the seasons shift and mountains fall into the depths, I stand unwavering as your eternal anchor. Listen closely. Nothing can tear you away from my affection. Neither defeat, nor sorrow, nor the missteps you long to forget. I transcend your limitations. When you acknowledge your missteps, I send them soaring into the abyss, entombing them in an ocean of oblivion. Cease the revival of guilt for matters I have long absolved. Allow my grace to set you free. Let it shatter the bonds of judgment. Stand proud in the certainty that you are transformed, liberated, and complete through the affection of the Creator of the cosmos. I am not a relentless overseer poised to deliver judgment upon you. I am a devoted Father, eager to welcome you with open arms. Countless promises are poised to manifest in your existence, a magnificent collection of gifts that transcends all you have ever known. These promises stand before you, clear and undeniable. They can be reached through unwavering belief. Your belief holds a significance that transcends your understanding. Your trust reigns supreme in the realm of our connection. As you decide to embrace your beliefs, you are unlocking pathways that guide you to extraordinary dimensions of potential. You are entering realms that others dare not approach, assured that my grip will prevent your descent. Press on. Continue to have faith. Prepare to witness extraordinary marvels emerge before your eyes. This fresh dawn, brimming with possibilities, is an offering from my soul to yours. I have sown the seeds of fresh starts in every direction you look. Do not let the darkness of uncertainty stifle the growth of your aspirations. I see you have inquiries. I behold the dance of ambiguity. Yet I have instilled within you the strength to move ahead, the bravery to cling to my words as if they were your salvation. Should you glimpse through my eyes, you would understand that the deepest shadows frequently herald the most brilliant sunrises. Every desert holds an oasis, ready to reveal itself to those who persevere. If I declare that all shall be well, I urge you to trust in my assurance. Fretting over matters you have already placed in my hand saps your vitality. Allow me to guide you softly along tranquil shores. Allow me to rejuvenate your spirit. Allow me to envelop you in a celestial warmth that mends your most profound scars. Indeed, the moments we face are shrouded in ambiguity. Indeed, you might falter, but keep in mind, your frailty does not deter me. In your moments of vulnerability, my power shines in its fullest glory. That is how you embody the essence of my favor, by trusting in me and embracing the strength that flows from your submission. I understand there are moments when exhaustion weighs on you. Life has a tendency to grind you down. The burdens of everyday existence, the challenges of connections, the irritations of unfulfilled hopes, they can turn into a formidable burden. And in that fatigue, your heart may transform into a realm of conflict. Hope can blaze. Joy may appear to be ephemeral. Yet, I wish to convey that I am your sanctuary. When you whirl in endless circles, attempting to conquer every challenge through sheer will, you overlook the blessing of finding solace in my presence. Approach and take your place beside me. Allow me to whisper softly to you. In that stillness, you will realize that I am all that you need. My supply is more than sufficient. My tranquility is supreme. My love transcends all bounds. Cease your concerns over the happenings that stir fear in the souls of many. Worldly realms may tremble. Tempests may arise. The clamor of disorder may echo around you. Yet remember this. I am the one who soothes the waters with a mere utterance, the one who defines the limits of the seas. I am the force that elevates empires and topples them, my reign everlasting. Focus on what is of utmost importance: your family, your spiritual health, and our connection. Allow my voice to nourish your spirit. Let your supplication flow like the very essence of life. Let love be your guiding force, even when others respond with malice. Indeed, it defies the very essence of worldly reasoning. Yet my realm stands strong on the pillars of love, forgiveness, and compassion. Face the challenge with grace, not from a place of frailty, but from a deep-seated faith in my righteousness and compassion. In your grace towards those who have hurt you, you embody my essence. You reveal an aspect of my essence that proclaims, even when you were distant, my love for you remained. Allow love to direct your deeds. Let compassion mold your viewpoint in this way. You enter a transcendent stream of grace that eludes worldly understanding. Refrain from returning malice with malice or offense with offense. Instead, cultivate acts of compassion that will flourish into a bounty of restoration. I understand the challenge, yet every moment you embrace love instead of hatred, and unity rather than division. You invite a divine transformation within your heart, turning it into a sacred haven. Maintain a sacred journal of supplications for those dear to you. Inscribe their names, note their desires, and present them to me. I possess a deeper understanding of each of them than you ever could. I possess an understanding of their every thought, every struggle. Yet I urge you to unleash the power of your belief. Allow your supplications to ascend as fragrant smoke. Allow them to resonate with the true essence of your spirit. For such invocation shift the very earth. Maintain your faith, even as those around you quiver in dread before the tempests of existence. You and your household shall remain unshaken by fear. I stand beside you. I shall remain steadfast by your side. I am greater than any wave that dares to challenge your vessel. And though the winds may rage, your steadfastness in me remains unshaken. Indeed, the moments hold great importance. The clarion call of enlightenment resonates in every direction. The journey to liberation approaches for those who have faith. Remain calm. Instead, seek guidance, have faith, and embody my teachings. Indeed, embrace existence to the fullest. Inhale profoundly the essence of existence I have bestowed upon you. Concentrate not on the tumultuous storm, but on my unwavering essence. The narratives of the world must not govern your tranquility. My voice and my promises should resonate with greater authority than any noise that exists in the world. Allow belief to illuminate your path in these shadowy times. Allow it to illuminate your journey when doubt looms, shrouding your way. And keep in mind that belief flourishes through practice. When you sow it with intention, it blossoms into a magnificent tree that provides shelter to many. As you stand resolute, those who falter will draw strength from your unwavering presence. You remain unaware of the multitude that observes your every move. Your ability to conquer challenges, your steadfastness in maintaining tranquility amidst chaos. Each triumph you achieve through my power stands as a beacon of hope for another. Proclaim your love for me, for I revel in the sweet sound of your heartfelt declaration. Indeed, I understand the depths of your soul, yet true strength lies in your proclamation. I do not yearn for hollow expressions. Your revelation aligns your essence with the profound truth that resides within you. It banishes uncertainties that linger in your thoughts. It electrifies the air with belief and ignites your soul with assurance in my steadfast virtue. When you feel ensnared in the cycles of existence, as if you tread the same path without progress, take a moment to pause, inhale deeply, and redirect your gaze toward my message once more. Understand that everything aligns for the benefit of those who cherish me, for those chosen in alignment with my vision. Even when the world appears unchanged, know that my time flows with divine precision. Even when you feel stagnant, know that I am tirelessly orchestrating everything in the background. In the stillness of a serene day, my most powerful creations come to life. Stay vigilant, and you will discover my mark on the nuances you previously ignored. Seek wisdom with discernment, not from just any source. The whispers surrounding you may clash, drawing you deeper into a labyrinth of uncertainty. Consult the wisdom of my essence. Come before my presence with confidence in your supplication. Stand by for my direction. My responses might come to you in surprising forms. Through a soft whisper in your soul, through a verse that ignites the page, through the uplifting words of a friend that echo my reality. I possess an extraordinary flair in my approach to connecting with you. Maintain an open heart. Have faith that my methods transcend your understanding, reaching realms you cannot fathom. Allow my vow to be your unwavering shield. I adore you. I lead you. I bestow upon you the tools you need. I bring you forth. Cease your concerns about lacking strength. Your constraints transform into my chances to showcase my might. You stride forth, unshackled by the chains of dread. For I have bestowed upon you a spirit of strength, affection, and clarity of thought. Even in moments of uncertainty, you can maintain your strength and poise. Your belief illuminates the darkness, guiding your every move with clarity and purpose. My essence is the force that propels you onward, guiding you toward a fate crafted by my devotion. Should you stray from your path, I shall guide you back to your rightful direction. My power is sufficient to overshadow your shortcomings, to restore your errors, and to turn your sorrows into stories of triumph. Dearest, I perceive the warmth in your soul, the softness in your essence. I perceive the scars left by those you held dear. Present your despair to me. Reveal the marks of your battles. I am the divine mender, the one who can weave together the shattered pieces of your heart. Cease the self-condemnation for that which lies beyond your grasp. Allow your essence to flourish under my watchful guidance. Allow your inquiries to dwell within my dominion. I have always emerged victorious. I have always heeded every plea for assistance. Each morning, embrace the fresh wave of grace that sweeps away the burdens of the past. I present to you a remarkable treasure, a revitalized spirit of optimism. Allow it to permeate the depths of your heart where doubt once resided. Allow it to inspire you to embrace love anew, to place your trust once more, to envision your dreams again. The struggles you have faced do not dictate the possibilities that lie ahead. I shall bring forth individuals into your existence who truly value you, who will recognize and respect your significance. Do not close your heart to the beauty of genuine friendships due to the fear of pain. Indeed, embrace wisdom, yet stay receptive to the fresh perspectives I offer. You are worthy of true affection, and I long to witness your rise in fulfilling connections. When individuals have inflicted pain upon you, when their negativity has sapped your energy, it may be the moment to distance yourself. Not every door is destined to stay ajar. At times, releasing what no longer serves you is a profound expression of love, both for them and for your own spirit. Rely on me to restore what is shattered, or to guide you toward uncharted journeys where my commitments lie in wait. Forgiveness is not about allowing others to walk all over you. It signifies the liberation from the hold that anger exerts on your heart, allowing you to advance unburdened by the heaviness of bitterness. I shall conquer your foes. Allow me to be your champion. Embrace love, shun hostility. When your foes ascend, stand firm and unwavering. You are sheltered beneath my mighty presence, and no one dares to approach you without my consent. And I permit only that which will enhance your development and elevate my magnificence. It may be challenging to comprehend amidst the challenges, yet find solace in the reality that my strength transcends all worldly dangers. The tempests may roar, yet my voice commands the thunder. When I speak, the very air bends to my will. You stand tall, not from your own lack of fear, but from the unwavering strength of my presence beside you. Embrace that fearless spirit, that unwavering confidence, knowing you are always accompanying. Each morning, remind yourself that you are enveloped in my affection, adorned with honor, and protected by celestial beings at my behest. Your name is etched upon my soul. Speak with unwavering assurance, my divine presence accompanies me, and I shall not dread any darkness. Make such affirmations a routine. Allow them to mold your perspective. Allow them to strengthen your spirit against every wave of uncertainty. Prepare to be astonished by the immense power that rises from deep within you when you embrace my words. I aim to ignite within you a profound excitement for what lies ahead. The seasons shift, and the seeds of belief you have sown will erupt with vitality. The aspirations you believed were lost shall awaken once more. Relationships that appeared beyond repair may discover fresh starts. My elegance has the power to rejuvenate all things. My elegance can transform any narrative. Even the most shadowy tales can transform into proof of how my brilliance pierced the darkness. Everything is within my grasp. All things can be transformed under my command. Indeed, you have faced arid times, yet within every barren stretch lies a sanctuary for those who persevere. Embrace the opportunity to view your challenges from an elevated perspective. Know that I shape you with the intensity of flames, not to bring you pain, but to eliminate the flaws that hinder you from embracing the entirety of what I offer. Embrace the journey, believing that I am the supreme artisan molding your essence for remarkable destinies. A moment of rejuvenation approaches. Remain unwavering, and you shall savor the most exquisite waters of triumph. Cast aside the burdens of past mistakes and wounds. The chains of resentment can hinder your path to the greatness I have envisioned for you. Allow the essence of forgiveness to cascade freely. Allow your healing to stand as a testament, revealing that my love conquers every effort of the adversary to bring you down. Maybe you have been holding on to specific habits or relationships due to their comfort, even though they burden you. Place them before me. Embrace the freedom of release. Understand that whatever you entrust to me, I possess the power to rejuvenate or transform it into something far superior. My child, I celebrate your unwavering strength. You have confronted challenges that almost shattered your spirit. Yet here you are, unwavering in your faith. That is the core of belief, rising above when the world urges surrender. Can you comprehend the joy you bring me? You embody my strength. With each dawn, the universe observes your unwavering determination to embrace me anew. In the serene regularity of those simple, everyday gestures of belief, I find my essence mirrored in you. Never underestimate the power of even the tiniest expressions of belief. They conjure waves in the ethereal domain, altering realities in manners beyond your current understanding. I proclaim that your endeavor shall flourish as you tread the path I set before you. Align your heart with my word, and witness the abundant growth of the seeds you plant. I wish for you to flourish in all that is virtuous, to shine brightly in your community, not for self-importance, but to showcase my love and generosity. Allow others to perceive that their belief in me holds great significance. I am a divine being who honors commitments. In every aspect of your life, be it your profession, your loved ones, or your true passion, I aim to bestow my blessings upon all. Recall, divine favor pours forth when trust and adherence converge. Indeed, I ready you for the unseen horizons ahead. I prepare your mind and heart to embrace the magnificence I intend to bestow upon you. Do you ponder why this process unfolds at such a leisurely pace? What is the reason for the delay? Understand that periods of waiting are never in vain. I mold you in those fleeting instances, instilling in you resilience, reliance, and steadfast optimism. As you approach the entrance to new realms, do not falter. Advance with the audacity I have bestowed upon you. Inhale the essence of my being. Release all uncertainty. Indeed, I stand by your side at every turn, softly echoing my unwavering loyalty. When you reflect on those moments of struggle, those instances of doubt, remember how I raised you up, how I restored your vigor as if you were soaring high above. As a mentor guiding a novice, I refrained from reprimanding you for stumbling. I urged you to ascend once more, unwavering in my backing. And here you are standing with unmatched strength, unparalleled wisdom, and an undeniable presence. Each descent transformed into a call to witness my magnificence. Each imperfection was embraced by my boundless grace. Your essence is not shaped by your setbacks, but by the unwavering love that has carried you beyond them. Stay vigilant against those who seek to misguide you. Not all who utter kind phrases truly hold your spirit in their heart. Some arrive bearing empty vows, mere mirages of abundance in my absence. They murmur alluring ideas that you can discover joy independently, that my guidance or affection is unnecessary. They may parade a route that seems effortless and delightful, yet it ultimately descends into mist and uncertainty. Protect your spirit, my dear. Stay unwavering in your faith. Identify those who elevate your spirit, who nurture your beliefs instead of ridiculing them. Fix your gaze upon me, and I shall shield you from all falsehoods. Our bond transcends time itself. Even in the darkest valleys, I illuminate the path so you may find your way. Yet, should you choose the way of defiance, you shall separate your spirit from my essence. You might dismiss my vows, believing you no longer require them, and shut out the radiance of my affection. Even in those moments, my voice will forever echo your name. My love is unwavering, chasing after you no matter how far you wander. But oh, how much more glorious it is to stay close to me, to bask in my tranquility, and to allow your spirit to thrive in the sanctuary of my company. I brought you forth from the shadows, liberating you from the deceptions that endangered your mind. I lifted you from the depths and placed you upon a firm foundation. I undertook all of this so that you may stride forth in liberation and become a source of inspiration to others. Are you aware of the power you have to shape the lives of those around you? Your testimony holds immense power. Your tales of liberation serve as portals for others to witness my redemptive strength. Feel free to express how my presence has influenced your journey. Somewhere in the vastness, a soul grapples with despair, convinced that no one truly comprehends their struggle. Your narrative could be the catalyst that ignites their belief. Your destiny awaits. Allow the truth to echo through your very being. The world may scoff. Your presence is unwelcome, yet your fate is yours to command. I, the architect of the cosmos, possess the design of your existence. You have been placed here, and now for grand design. Answer that summons. Stand proud in my favor. The views of the world are insignificant next to my supreme command. I have bestowed upon you the keys of belief, opening the way to my realm of mercy. Embrace them with confidence. Be aware that my resources are limitless. Opportunities will arise in the most unexpected places. Supplies will come forth from unforeseen origins. Hearts that were once unyielding may find their tenderness at the most opportune moment. Shield yourself from those who seek to undermine your belief and crush your spirit. Their skepticism can extinguish the blaze of your fervor. Your disdain may sow uncertainty within your thoughts. Defy the temptation to allow resentment or fury to settle in. Instead, immerse yourself in the sound of my voice. Concentrate on my commitments. Understand that you are positioned alongside me in divine realms, adorned in the righteousness I generously bestowed upon you. Shadows tremble before this existence, for they acknowledge the power I have instilled in you. You possess an illustrious heritage. Welcome into my domain, a companion alongside my son. Allow that majestic essence to strengthen your supplications. Allow it to elevate your spirit when you sense despair. Your existence transcends personal benefit. I summoned you to act, to be my instruments in a world in need of healing. Embrace the desires of those around you with unwavering compassion. Reveal the light that has illuminated your path. Exhibit profound kindness. Bestow your grace upon others. Exercise grace with those on their quest for understanding. Recall the unwavering patience I have shown and continue to embody with you. As you share your love, I shall restore your spirit 100 times over. There is greater fulfillment in the act of giving than in the act of receiving. A life brimming with love is never devoid of meaning. Observe as I elevate your ability to care for hearts and mend shattered spirits. I address you now with profound closeness, for you are entering a pivotal time. I have been awakening you from deep inside. A vibrant awakening within me compels you to ascend to a higher realm of belief. Pay close attention. I wish to unveil the visions of the fate I crafted for you long before your existence began. I aim to bestow upon you insights that transcend ordinary understanding, enabling you to maneuver through intricacies with unparalleled clarity. I seek to imbue you with an unwavering bravery that stands tall against any fear. Remain by my side, and I shall unveil secrets, disclose profound insights, and lead you through avenues of extraordinary fortune. Allow your words to embody the unwavering faith that resides within you. Every time you proclaim, "I have faith," you release an immense force in the spiritual domain. Speak your truth with unwavering confidence. Inscribe it if you feel the need. Inscribe it on a piece of paper declaring, "I have faith in you." My divine, such gestures strengthen your determination and hush the whispers of uncertainty. Even the foe quakes at the sight of a devoted soul who stands unwavering against the shadows of despair. Ascend, my cherished champion. Recall the moments you triumphed. Recall how my hand divided the seas of the unattainable. Allow the echoes of your past triumphs to spark a blazing flame of hope deep within your soul. Do you ponder if it is genuinely acceptable to yearn for divine favor? Indeed, my dear, I fashioned you not to dwell in scarcity but to embrace the richness that exalts my essence. I wish to bestow upon you abundance in every aspect of your life, empowering you to radiate my goodness to those around you. Embrace what comes your way without hesitation. Understand that my benevolence knows no bounds. Understand that each resource you possess is a catalyst for monumental growth, not solely for your own pleasure, but to elevate the spirits of those in your presence. Maintain a spirit of abundance. As you plant, so shall you harvest in great measure. At times, your belief may seem fragile, eclipsed by the weight of undeniable truths. Do not allow external situations to sway your inner beliefs. Belief flourishes in the face of challenges. In the face of challenges, the true essence of faith is revealed. I encounter you in the valley with the same devotion I display on the peak. My aspiration is to witness your trust deepen, your compassion flourish, and your holiness shine with brilliance. True sanctity transcends mere constraints. It is about allowing my love to elevate every facet of your existence, cleansing your intentions, and harmonizing your aspirations with my own. At times you ponder, what is the reason for my patience in seeking answers? My methods surpass your methods. My timing transcends human understanding. When I take my time, it is to ensure that every detail aligns perfectly for your highest benefit. I perceive the grand design of your existence. I perceive links and outcomes that remain hidden from your view. Indeed, the act of waiting can bring forth a certain kind of suffering. In the stillness of anticipation, your essence is forged. Patience is crafted with divine precision. Thankfulness reaches new heights. Relying on me transforms into a delightful stance instead of a reluctant obligation. When the gift comes to you, you will embrace it with deep respect, recognizing the meticulous care I took in its creation. Embrace the essence of thankfulness within you now, even before the realization of my commitments unfolds. Gratitude reigns supreme in the realm. As you express gratitude for triumphs hidden from view, you reveal your unwavering trust in my loyalty. This stance of appreciation fortifies your spirit against the shadows of negativity. It maintains your grace for the extraordinary that is revealing itself. Absolutely. Honor the small victories, cherish the daily gifts, appreciate the life within you, and embrace the wisdom gained through challenges. An appreciative spirit is always ready to embrace abundance. I perceive the battles you encounter on occasion. Observe how the adversary seeks to create division in your connections, to undermine your trust, to divert your focus from my essence. Keep in mind, he wields no power beyond what you grant him. Hold your position with unwavering strength. Proclaim my decree. Defy the falsehoods that suggest you lack value, affection, or companionship. Those stand as bold oppositions to all that I have declared upon you. Embrace my truth, and you shall stand unwavering. Let hope and joy be your shield, while love and forgiveness serve as your mightiest tools. As you stride through the essence of the divine, the shadows hold no power over you. When you find yourself restless, thoughts swirling with unanswered questions, reach out to me. Embrace the tranquility of the night to come closer to my essence. Allow me to bring tranquility to the chaos within your thoughts and bring peace to your spirit through my expressions. In those serene moments, you will discover a profound connection with me, one that has the power to transform your entire perspective. As the dawn breaks, you shall ascend with a revitalized spirit, steadfast in the commitments I have made. With each passing day, your faith in me will forge an indestructible bond, uniting your heart with my realm of affection. Your unwavering strength in your beliefs is truly admirable, especially in the face of mockery or misunderstanding from others. Enduring challenges with unwavering resolve showcases true conviction. Expect some to voice their disapproval regarding your choice to make me the focal point of your existence. Radiance frequently reveals the shadows that many hesitate to abandon. Do not allow their response to diminish your brilliance. Continue to embody my essence, bestowing kindness upon them and beseeching for them to experience the same love that has reshaped your very being. One day, they may seek the tranquility that resides within you. Remember, your path of belief transcends your own existence. It encompasses those whom I have placed in your stewardship, your offspring, your kin, your companions, your community. The spiritual atmosphere you create profoundly influences them. When you offer your prayers, you unleash waves that influence their existence in ways beyond your perception. When you persist, you create a monumental legacy of bravery for others to follow. When you love, you ignite within them an insatiable desire for an unwavering affection. This is the way my realm grows, with unwavering devotion, step by step. Each moment of surrender leads the way. I understand you have faced the trials of heartbreak before. You bared your soul completely, only to witness its suffering. One may ponder the possibility of ever placing trust anew, of daring to embrace love once more. My beloved child, your heart rests securely within my grasp. I am the healer of the shattered souls, mending their deepest scars. Allow me to lead you in creating new bonds, establishing connections founded on true respect and a mutual commitment to my essence. I am introducing remarkable souls into your existence who will recognize your value, honor your evolution, and uplift your spirit. Embrace openness, exercise discernment, and allow my essence to guide you. At this moment, you might feel that a magnificent new chapter is beginning. Barriers you believed were impenetrable will yield effortlessly. Unforeseen possibilities are emerging before you. This is by design. I have orchestrated extraordinary encounters for you. Enter these doors with grace and unwavering assurance. Understand that my grace is upon you. Even if you feel unworthy, keep in mind that I do not choose the worthy. I am the one who determines the worthy. Your courage to advance with conviction brings me great joy. Observe how my strength elevates your weaknesses, turning your existence into a narrative of elegance. The sorrows of the past shall not tarnish the brilliance of the present. When doubts murmur softly, echoing the shadows of your past, rise above them with the undeniable strength of your transformation. I excel in transforming despair into splendor, sorrow into delight. The burden that once held you captive can transform into a tale of triumph. Present your regrets to me as if they were shattered fragments, and I shall transform them into a gem of insight and optimism. You not linger in the depths of judgment. Your genuine remorse has not gone unnoticed, and I have declared your absolution. Advance boldly, unbound by the chains of remorse. This is your moment to soar. Extend your limbs of belief. Inhale the pure essence of my being. You have transcended your former self. You have been transformed into something extraordinary. Your essence transcends past actions. It is shaped by the sacrifice I made for you and the might of my rising again. My affection for you remains strong and unyielding, even in times of uncertainty or despair. Can you perceive my offspring? I am steadfast. My perception of you remains unwavering, untouched by your emotions or errors. My love knows no bounds, transcending the confines of mere human emotion. Allow this eternal truth to resonate deeply within your soul. You are cherished beyond measure. You are revered. You are my joy. Were you to fully comprehend the depth of my devotion, there would be no space for fear to exist. Let my generosity permeate every corner of your existence, illuminating the shadows you have hesitated to reveal. Know that my guidance comes with kindness, not judgment, as my desire is for your growth. I trim away the unproductive branches, allowing you to thrive and reach your fullest potential. This process may bring discomfort, yet it is deeply anchored in my steadfast affection. I shape you into the being you were destined to become, a brilliant embodiment of my essence. Embrace my vision, even if it dismantles your established beliefs. At times, the most formidable obstacle lies within the confines of your own anticipation. You envision a journey that promises ultimate satisfaction. Yet I perceive what lies beyond the horizon. My perspective is unparalleled. When I guide you, it is solely because the path I select leads to unparalleled bliss and fulfillment. Have faith that I will guide you with unwavering honesty. I am not one to speak falsehoods. My history is impeccable. Through the ages, I have led my offspring, honoring commitments in ways that defy mortal understanding. Find peace in that certainty. The path that lies before you may present challenges, yet remain untroubled. Every challenge is a chance for you to behold my unwavering faithfulness anew. I stand beside you, softly proclaiming, "Do not fear, for my presence is with you." Allow those words to resonate deeply within your essence. Envision me resting my hand upon your shoulder, providing unwavering support. This is the essence of my existence. Even if the entire world descends into chill and disorder, my warmth envelops you as an impenetrable stronghold. Allow your essence to be enveloped in this solace, and you shall discover a tranquility that rises above all situations. At times, I will summon you to paths of devotion that challenge your belief. Perhaps I will inspire you to offer words of encouragement to someone who has wronged you, to release an old grievance you have held on to, or to boldly step into a new and uncharted venture. One may pause, contemplating the absence of resources or the might within. But keep in mind, my favor is more than enough for you. In your fragility, my strength shines forth. When you venture forth with conviction, you open the door for me to showcase my power. The accounts forged in these instances will evoke wonder, not solely for you, but for all who behold them. Allow me to emphasize, you are not merely a happenstance, nor are you the result of mere fortune. Your existence was masterfully orchestrated. Your abilities, skills, and the distinctiveness of your character hold great significance. Your presence and purpose in my magnificent design are unparalleled. and no one else can embody it quite like you. That is why my adversary exerts great effort to diminish your spirit with negativity. He trembles before the might of one who is completely attuned to my vision. Ignore his deceitful words completely. Listen closely to my declarations instead. Your greatness is waiting to be unveiled, and you have yet to grasp it fully. I perceive the potential for magnificence that can flourish when cultivated with faith and sustained by loyalty. Continue to nourish them with devotion. Continue to feed them with my wisdom. In due time, those seeds will yield a harvest that enriches not just you, but many others as well. This is the way my realm expands. One heart awakens, igniting the flame of hope in another's soul. Allow your existence to shine brightly. Ignite the fire of your belief to awaken a renaissance in those who long for my affection. I understand there are times you crave instant transformations. You desire the suffering to vanish immediately, the issue resolved in the past, the bond repaired without delay. And while I perform wonders, often I operate through journeys that transform you. I shape your endurance, enhance your compassion, and elevate your essence. These processes may appear to unfold at a leisurely pace, yet they are masterfully crafted with precision. Ultimately, you will reflect with appreciation on how I wove the threads of every situation into a magnificent tapestry of redemption. Embrace the power of my dominion. If I declare a mountain shall shift, it has no choice but to comply. And even if it endures for a time, do not challenge my might. The moment of the extraordinary holds as much significance as the extraordinary event itself. You are cultivating unwavering determination, crafting an unyielding belief that stands firm against the faintest breeze. Continue to exalt my presence in the anticipation. Continue to proclaim my greatness in the quietude. These declarations resonate with power. They resonate across the ages, harmonizing the mundane with my divine essence. When you find yourself questioning my presence, pause to consider the incredible distance we have traveled side by side. Remember the moments I protected you from disaster, the instances of awe-inspiring gifts, the astonishing answers that emerged precisely when needed. Recall the moments when I stood by your side, a beacon of solace during the endless nights, as despair loomed large. May the remembrance of my unwavering loyalty serve as a steadfast anchor amidst the storm. My achievements are undeniable. I have not let you down thus far, and I shall never do so. Embrace the vastness of your aspirations and purpose. That is precisely the realm I desire for you to inhabit, envisioning aspirations that require a divine touch to come to fruition. Such aspirations compel you to depend on my strength, to pursue my presence in all your undertakings. I instill these grand visions within you not to cause frustration, but to reveal the vastness of my design. One stride at a time, I shall guide you. Every tiny gesture of belief serves as a cornerstone for the magnificent masterpiece. Before you know it, you will find yourself immersed in a reality that once felt unattainable. When you find yourself feeling spiritually depleted or disheartened, turn to me with all your heart. Cast aside all that diverts your focus. Immerse yourself in my words as if they were your very essence, for they truly are. Within its pages lies a divine essence that satisfies the most profound longings of your spirit. Discover tales of individuals who traversed arid landscapes, faced relentless trials, grappled with uncertainty, and ultimately triumphed by placing their faith in me. Their tales stand as proof of what I can achieve with unwavering determination. Address your fears regarding the magnificence of your deity. Remind those fears they are powerless against the brilliance of my strength. Do not allow them to control your choices. Fix your gaze upon me, just as Peter did while treading upon the waves. As his attention turned to the tempestuous fury around him, he found himself descending into the depths. May this serve as a powerful reminder. When you divert your attention from me to the enormity of your challenges, a sense of hopelessness envelops you. But when you gaze upon me, you transcend the turmoil. That is the extraordinary existence I beckon you to embrace. Embrace the serene moments with reverence. Not every day will be an epic clash. There will be moments of serenity, of lush meadows. Savor those moments as a divine offering. Employ them to revitalize, to contemplate, to honor the minor triumphs. In the stillness, my voice resonates with unmatched clarity. In the quiet, I can share the deepest truths of my soul with you. Whispers that elude you amidst the clamor and haste. Carve out a sacred moment to connect with my essence, and you shall discover that every moment shared with me is a moment well spent. As you stride forward, you will perceive a transformation in your viewpoint. The fears that once held you captive fade into insignificance. The allure that once effortlessly ensnared you now loses its charm. This is the metamorphosis my beloved bestows. You are undergoing a transformation. Spirit, essence, and being. I reclaim even that which appeared forever beyond reach. What was once shattered can be transformed into something even more magnificent than ever. This is how I showcase my magnificence. By embracing human vulnerability and transforming it into a testament of elegance, I have already bestowed upon you the keys to liberation. If you find yourself confined by habits, toxic relationships, or negative thoughts, know that you possess the power to shatter every chain. Shadows quiver at the sound of my name whispered by you. Utter my name. Proclaim my triumph. Behold the fall of fortresses. Behold as prison doors swing wide at the mere brush of my elegance. You are now free, unbound by chains. You are a descendant of greatness, a rightful inheritor of my realm, graced with gifts that leave the celestial beings in awe. Allow me to restate the undeniable reality. Your past does not define you. The current stance of your heart is what truly holds significance for me. My arms stand wide, prepared to welcome you with grandeur. I honor the instant you release the weights that hold you back. As the father in the parable of the prodigal son, I rush to embrace you the moment you turn back toward my love. Embrace the absence of fear regarding my judgment. I am the divine being who sacrificed everything to lead you back to your true place. Rejoice, for I have already set in motion great endeavors within you. I shall guide them to their ultimate fruition. Indeed, there may be unexpected paths, yet my loyalty stands unwavering. My vow remains unbroken. I shall remain by your side, unwavering and steadfast. In the stillness and the chaos, in the elation and the sorrow, I stand firm. Whether you ascend to great triumphs or traverse the depths of despair, my presence remains steadfast. May this existence banish any trace of forsakenness. You are evolving, young one, beyond your own comprehension. Like a seed hidden in the earth, much of the action unfolds below the surface, unseen by the untrained eye. But in due time, you will emerge in glorious splendor, showcasing my creation for all to behold. Keep believing. Keep your devotion unwavering. Keep the accolades flowing. The soil of your soul is rich, sustained by the vibrant essence of my being. Anticipate an extraordinary bounty at any moment. When the burdens of your path seem overwhelming, heed my call. Approach me, those who are tired and weighed down, and I shall grant you solace. Rest transcends mere slumber for the body, is a rebirth for the spirit. In my stillness, you discover strength for the days ahead, insight for your choices, and the comforting presence that quiets all doubts. This divine respite is my offering crafted just for you. claim it with unwavering confidence. Embrace it fully. Do not believe you need to demonstrate your value to deserve it. I bestow it upon you without hesitation, for you are my cherished one. Allow this dialogue to resonate profoundly within your essence. May these words resonate eternally, lingering in your mind long after you have turned the final page. I am sowing the essence of hope, the essence of faith, the essence of purpose. Care for them with utmost reverence. Protect them with unwavering strength. Allow my voice to lead you through the journey of your daily existence. As you proceed, my essence will envelop you, akin to a soothing wind on a sweltering afternoon, revitalizing and energizing. In that presence, you shall uncover the truths you desire, the power you yearn for, the tranquility that transcends all comprehension. I declare this upon you. You are truly favored. You are cherished beyond measure. You have been selected. You are embraced. My celestial protectors watch over you and your cherished ones. Even if a myriad of arrows soar around you, they shall not bring you down. My promise envelops you in unwavering protection. Though challenges arise, they shall not overpower you. Even as the tide surge, they shall not engulf you. Though flames may roar, you shall rise transformed. Constantly remind yourself that my strength knows no bounds. My reservoirs of compassion know no bounds, and that my compassion remains unwavering. Now allow your heart to find its calm. Even as the world demands your presence, retreat in spirit to find solace in my embrace. Hear the rhythm of my soul, the unwavering beat of timeless devotion. I yearn for these divine moments shared with you. As you absorb these words, allow them to elevate your spirit. Allow them to offer the insight you require for every upcoming season. Fear not, for my presence is your shield. Have unwavering faith, for I shall undoubtedly deliver on my commitments. Indeed, this dawn unfolds with boundless potential. Embrace it with unwavering confidence. Ascend with anticipation, for I have crafted fortunes on your journey. Stay vigilant and embrace with an open heart. Present each breath as a sacred tribute, each deed as a declaration of my greatness. Ultimately, you will realize that your tale is intricately intertwined with my magnificent saga of salvation. And behold, what a magnificent tale it shall unfold. My affection for you knows no bounds and endures through all time. I stand in awe of your accomplishments, my child. Have unwavering faith in that. Continue to engage with me as we stride confidently into the abundant life I have crafted for you. Embrace this truth with unwavering conviction. I am always by your side and will never forsake you. From this moment onward, through eternity and beyond, you belong to me, and I belong to you. In each fleeting instant, with every inhalation, I stand here adoring you, leading you, and beckoning you ever nearer to my essence. I behold you before me, your heart brimming with hope, longing for my promises to manifest in your existence. You question the trustworthiness of my words. Rest assured, they will not falter. I am the origin of all that is, the architect of your essence, who infused you with love and ignited the spark of life within you. I stand firm and resolute, and when I proclaim a blessing, it is always with purpose. Today, I beckon you to embrace the solace of my presence and have faith that every vow I have softly spoken to your spirit will manifest at the most opportune moment. You have beseeched and endured, frequently with tears cascading down your cheeks. Yet, you still raise your gaze with unwavering belief. Your unwavering strength in the face of discouragement is truly admirable. You chose to uplift rather than succumb to negativity. This belief within you guides my actions. This steadfast belief ignites the flame of an extraordinary event that is destined to arrive at your doorstep, and I shall bestow it softly into your grasp, allowing all your worries and fears to dissolve in the overwhelming tide of my compassion. I address you with the wisdom and care of a guiding force, perceiving the essence of your being and the journey that lies ahead. Your existence holds immense significance to me, especially during those times when it seems like others fail to recognize the depth of your challenges. I possess complete knowledge of all that resides within you. Each plea for salvation, every unvoiced wish, every quivering aspiration that clings steadfastly. My reply may not always align with your instant wishes, but have faith in my timing. Before I bestow upon you the favor you yearn for, I am diligently crafting your essence, bestowing insight, and meticulously arranging every aspect so that the gift I offer will not weigh you down. At times, you may believe that a mere hint of solace will suffice, yet I foresee a magnitude beyond your imagination. Something that elevates your future, your cherished ones, and bestows upon you an everlasting joy. My aspirations for you soar beyond what you envision for yourself. Release your burdens unto me. Cast aside that sour grievance. Expel every shred of uncertainty and disregard the derision of those who challenge your belief. I, your supreme deity, stand with you. When fatigue descends and worry approaches, summon my presence. I shall invigorate your essence with unwavering determination and bestow upon you the grace of endurance. My divine presence will guide you in maintaining your composure and elevating your speech. In times of stress, let us refrain from uttering harsh or foolish words, for they can wound my heart and disrupt your tranquility. My blessings cascade upon you, filling every desolate corner of your spirit until you brim with celestial grace. I hold you with the tenderness of a devoted guardian nurturing a delicate child. In response, I seek nothing more than your appreciation and modesty. Come to me with humility, not arrogance. Countless souls in this realm have proclaimed their superiority and mocked those who hold steadfast to their beliefs. Yet I await them in devotion, yearning for each to come back. Even so, it is a grave undertaking to confront the will of the Supreme. I shield my children with an unwavering and powerful love, and none shall triumph over those who find refuge under my protection. I understand your irritation when things do not go as planned. Indeed, existence is a tapestry woven with trials, unexpected confrontations that catch you off guard, dilemmas that send you into a frenzy seeking solutions, and rival forces that emerge from the shadows to stand against you. In those instances, it seems my responses arrive after the perfect moment has passed. But I assure you, my child, waken your inner vision, for the reality that lies beneath is infinitely deeper than what meets the eye. The gift you seek is within reach, poised like a precious gem just moments from your grasp. To grasp what lies ahead, you must advance with unwavering resolve, casting aside the shadows of the past and rejecting the toxic emotions or destructive thoughts that bind you in place. When your spirit yearns for a gift, understand that you must also endure trials that elevate you. I desire to witness that unwavering resolve radiating from within you, even in the absence of immediate signs of fulfilled wishes. Will you embrace joy and gratitude, or will you let bitterness taint all that you have created? I seek your unwavering essence, your determination to remain steadfast, even when the darkness stretches endlessly. Like a rare gem shaped by the weight of challenges, your essence shines with extraordinary clarity through unwavering determination. I yearn to behold your unwavering devotion. Will you hold steadfast to truth and integrity when tempting shortcuts beckon with deceptive allure? Will you stand firm in your integrity and righteousness, even when shortcuts appear to offer swift relief from your challenges? This is the way eternal triumphs are achieved in the domain of belief. and these triumphs herald the divine favor you have long sought. So stand firm, defying the icy grip of uncertainty that seeks to extinguish the fire of your belief. Ignore the trivial chatter that surrounds you, for they merely resonate with dread and despair. Treasure my words within your soul, for they bestow vitality and serenity. I have vowed my unwavering loyalty to you. I have inscribed my directives into the very essence of your existence, etched them into the fabric of your thoughts and emotions. I have obliterated the trace of your wrongdoings, allowing you to stand boldly before me, purified and embraced. Allow your spirit to discover solace within my presence. In my exalted companionship lies restoration, and in my sacred realm resides boundless power for those who hold steadfast to their beliefs with unwavering endurance. Cleanse your heart of the toxic negativity that seeks to erode trust. Do not linger on the mockery or skepticism of those around you. Their disdain holds no power over your value. And if you ever sense the weight of anticipation, if worries begin to battle your serenity, raise your voice to me, and I will envelop you in extraordinary strength. Allow me to unveil the strength of patience, ensuring your emotions remain steady and unwavering, untouched by the tempests of life. Allow my wisdom to guide you in mastering your words, ensuring that you speak with intention and grace, shielding your own essence while uplifting those around you. I perceive your desire to break free from the chains of anxiety and chaos. Allow me to surround you with my affection, much like a guardian who gently cradles a child's face, whispering tenderly of dreams and radiant futures. My profound wish is that you embody a spirit of gratitude, never approaching me with a sense of entitlement, and always keeping your words humble and gracious. In this realm, countless souls have embraced defiance and scorn, yet my benevolence continues to extend towards them. Refrain from aligning with their song, for they dance with perilous flames. I caution all who dare to lift their hands against any of my cherished ones. In my ideal moment, I shall protect the vulnerable and restore honor to those wrongfully judged. I perceive your disappointment when results stray from your grand design. Yet this is the grand design of existence. You call, I answer. You ascend to confront challenges, and in an instant, barriers emerge or difficulties arise from unforeseen shadows. Adversaries may draw near, reeking of envy or ill intent, yearning for your downfall. Amidst the turmoil, you question whether my touch lingers in hesitation. But awaken your vision of belief, and you shall perceive a profound truth. I stand beside you, guiding the unfolding of events in ways that remain beyond your grasp. The answer could be within your grasp, yet you must continue to move forward, dismissing any doubts that threaten to hinder your journey. Challenges are not designed to break your spirit. They ready you for transcendent gifts. I observe your demeanor when the response is not immediate. Do you nurture your heart with joy, or do you let bitterness tarnish the very essence of hope? Do you continue to honor your efforts, or do you abandon all that you have cultivated in a fleeting moment of anger? I long to witness your strength and resolve, embracing me with every ounce of your heart and soul, even during times of patience. I have instilled in you an unyielding spirit, stronger than the rarest treasure. Will you uphold your devotion and purity, even when the journey becomes arduous? Will you stand firm against the allure of compromising your principles for momentary rewards? I desire truth to radiate fiercely from your core. Only integrity, unwavering honesty, and straightforwardness in every situation. This is how authentic triumphs are forged. Recall that my gifts thrive in your existence when you stand resolute against the shadows. Rise upon the bedrock of unwavering integrity, and the desires you seek will come to fruition in the world around you. When the chaos of the world seeks to obscure your thoughts, embrace the brilliance that flows from my voice. Embrace certainty with unwavering confidence. Avoid foolish advice, for the mocker holds no significance in your fate. My devotion envelops you, and my loyalty to you is an everlasting promise that shall remain unbroken. Embrace the sound of my voice as the sun rises each day. May these words serve as the sustenance that strengthens your belief, enveloping you in tranquility. You are secure within my embrace. Always remember that the favor you desire is approaching swiftly. Come closer to me with unwavering reverence. Part your lips. Proclaim with power, "Beloved, I await your presence with every fiber of my being. I am the one who brought you into existence, your guiding force, your unwavering companion, your benevolent protector. If you have not encountered my essence until this moment, then behold, I stand before you, unveiling my presence in the subtle whispers of your soul. I selected you long before your first breath, sparking a flame of purpose so vivid and deep that it continues to echo within your very essence. I am the source of your deepest desires, enveloping you in boundless kindness. I embody love. I embody gentleness. I embody tranquility. I am the path. I embody truth. And I am the radiant force guiding your path through the shadows of despair. This day is a day of wonders. Feast upon the essence of my vow. For my divine presence stands beside you, guiding and comforting your every step. Do not let your heart become unyielding. Let these assurances be etched into your consciousness, poised to emerge when challenging times encircle you and you seek swift aid. The gates to my realm of favor are flung wide open. I shall not cast you aside. Come forth with confidence, for in my presence, the scars of your spirit shall discover solace and restoration. The hidden weight you have borne, the anguish that eats away at your mind, is no longer your master. Today I release your wrongdoings, and I beckon you to embrace the same liberation. You shall rise above the chains of shame. Even in the face of past mistakes that remain unfixable, maintain your serenity. Exert your full potential. Lower your pride. Request absolution. Seek to reconcile whenever the opportunity arises. Maintain a truthful declaration. If someone turns away your apology or denies you the opportunity to amend past errors, let that burden rest with me. You stand pure and absolved by my command. Let them linger in the shadows of what once was, if that is their desire. You are advancing into the destiny I have crafted for you. Present to me all your sources of torment, every suffocating recollection from your history, and every detrimental feeling that has taken root in your soul. The adversary has sown those dark seeds to stir chaos within you. It is time to cast them aside. Present them to me, and I shall summon my might to shatter every bond. I will break the chains of worry that torment your thoughts and plant the essence of my divine message deep within the core of your being. My magnificence will envelop your essence, liberating you in ways beyond your imagination. My dear child, if my teachings have stirred your soul, welcome them with love. Press that like button and demonstrate your trust in me. I envelop you in a shroud of compassion, shielding your weaknesses and adorning you with grace. On this day, the burdens that have weighed upon your soul are cast aside. Fury and deep-seated grudges are beneath you now. Your lips shall henceforth refrain from releasing bitter barbs, ruinous hexes, or spiteful whispers. Your words will transform into a conduit of reverence, spreading my restorative energy to those in need. My cherished one, solitude shall never be your companion. After our lengthy discourse, you now find yourself fully persuaded. No matter the challenges ahead, you shall continue to stride forward with unwavering belief. Do not allow the current obstacles to deceive you. As you tread, I bestow my blessings. Your faith empowers me to elevate you to your ultimate fate of salvation. Now is the time to fully embrace unshakable faith in the extraordinary. All things are within reach for those who have faith and submit to my command. Every challenge, every triumph, and even those stumbling moments reveal the extraordinary nature of my love. You rest effortlessly within my grasp, enveloped by a formidable legion of celestial beings guarding your abode at all hours. My essence shall not permit any adversary to fracture your kin or instigate discord within your abode. The individuals you cherish hold immense significance for me, and I pledge to protect and enhance their well-being. Listen closely, my beloved offspring. No one can take you from my grasp. I uplift you, inspire you, and bestow upon you divine nourishment. I shall nourish you with the everlasting essence of my being, and you shall never crave for false affection. I shall satisfy the deepest longings of your spirit with vibrant essence, ensuring you never yearn for transient approval or insincere connections. Place your trust in me, for I am unwavering, unlike those who may falter. Through my essence, I ignite within you an intense drive to exist, to pursue your aspirations, and to forge ahead with relentless determination. Return to these words frequently and indulge in them as if they are the sustenance you crave. Embrace love and nurture hope. There are no boundaries to what can manifest in your life when you trust in my strength. Follow my guidance and yield to my vision. Embrace every moment with profound appreciation. For appreciation reveals a distinct form of bliss, one that flourishes from the realization that I am shifting realms for your sake. As dawn breaks, express your gratitude for the precious blessing of existence. May the initial utterance from your mouth resonate as a tribute of admiration. This day is filled with wonders. My deity is magnificent. He cherishes me and cradles me in his powerful grasp. Have confidence that it shall be granted to you in alignment with your belief. Do not squander your vitality fretting over tomorrow or mourning yesterday. You possess a strength beyond your comprehension. Remarkable results will be yours when you surrender all to me. Surrender your desires to me and witness how I navigate through your reverence and loyalty. I am here, leading you with unwavering support, offering the insight and calm you require to move forward. It is impossible to conquer every challenge in just one fleeting instant. But I am the one who can transform situations, orchestrate occurrences, and unlock pathways that no one can close. Do not let the mysteries of the unknown weigh upon your spirit. Allow my tranquility to calm your turbulent thoughts. Stride forth with an unwavering assurance that success is my only companion. In the face of overwhelming challenges, unforeseen crises, or urgent timelines, hold this thought close. You sought my tranquility, and I bestowed it upon you. Now bask in it. Fulfill your role, yet yield to the serenity I have instilled within you. Raise your arms to the skies and declare with confidence, "Thank you for your unwavering loyalty and strength." Allow me to hear that proclamation of faith, for it saturates the air with adoration and inspires celestial beings to proclaim, "Honor to the Supreme." The entirety of existence acknowledges when I extend my hand to manifest marvels for my devoted followers. Rejoice, for I shall perform extraordinary feats in your life, inspired by the delightful essence of your appreciation and respect. The entrance to my realm is fully ajar for you. Allow your sincere devotion to unlock a profound connection. Enter and behold as my essence envelops your being with strength, granting you the treasures needed to realize your fate. The weight that once held you captive in sorrow will evolve into a rich foundation for remarkable transformation. What appears to be a grave is, in fact, the very ground where you are destined to flourish beyond measure. The cutting you experience, though it may sting, clears away the lifeless limbs and paves the path for vibrant new growth to thrive. My precious one, I have chosen you to carry my love. Deliver this message to 3 who need it most, and see how my peace heals them. I have placed you in fertile ground that will produce a bountiful harvest. My affection for you knows no bounds, and I have endowed you with extraordinary potential. You possess an incredible power, crafted to exceed every aspiration you can imagine. If you desire to ascend to greater heights, shedding all constraints, then cast off the burdens that hold you back. Cast aside the ceaseless chase for hollow accolades, the fixation on transient fame, and the illusory comfort of worldly goods. No force in this realm can dictate your destiny or your happiness unless you allow it to do so. Genuine satisfaction is not found in the superficial shine of accomplishments, but in the stance of your spirit in my presence. Indeed, I understand that you require resources to bestow your generosity upon others. I shall ensure your needs are met. Yet, I command you to remain calm and composed. Prioritize me. Prioritize the bond you share with your family. Devote yourself to heartfelt supplication. Evade with unwavering passion in every endeavor, and bestow kindness upon others. Then behold how I provide all that you need in flawless abundance, free from sorrow or tension that could cloud your blessings. I desire to bestow upon you an abundance beyond your wildest dreams. Embrace tranquility, absorb my wisdom, and let these truths seep into the depths of your being. Every word I utter is a divine seed, destined to yield an extraordinary bounty of favor beyond the ordinary. Focus on what is of utmost importance. Protect your moments. Do not pursue distractions that sap your vitality. I am shaping you, guiding you, imparting wisdom through these words that overflow with celestial strength. Ascend with unwavering strength after each setback, for faltering is frequently an integral aspect of the journey. Fix your eyes on the horizon ahead, for dwelling on the past binds you to a reality that has faded away. If a crisis approaches like a tempest in your life, keep in mind my perspective. It is merely a passing breeze. Forge ahead with unwavering belief, and you shall reveal the exquisite wonders that lie within each new stride. You are eternally supported. My steadfast affection illuminates your journey, leading you gently through the darkness. Have faith in the vision I hold for you, in the aspirations I have inscribed upon your soul, and in the abilities and strengths I have granted you. Honor and cherish your family and all those I have brought into your existence. I have masterfully arranged these connections for your favor and theirs. Do not allow self-centeredness to dominate your spirit. My beloved child, let my love radiate from you like light in the darkness. Share this word with those who need it, and together we will bring peace, healing, and the hope of my everlasting grace. I bestow upon you the power to become a source of greatness for those around you. I shall elevate you to a rejuvenating sanctuary amidst the arid expanse, a beacon of optimism. Individuals will arrive eager for a taste of the reality I embody within you. Embrace them wholeheartedly. Embrace my celestial affection for you at this very moment. Allow it to empower you with the strength to confront every obstacle that crosses your path. Speak to me from the depths of your being. I embrace your love, divine presence. My child, within these words lies a mighty promise that transforms your existence. From this moment, a magnificent change unfolds. Initially understated, yet unmistakably impactful. Hold your head high. Let your heart pulse with unwavering belief, and witness how I transform situations for your benefit. Indeed, evolution may unfold slowly, yet you shall soon behold the remarkable shifts manifesting in your surroundings. Remember, every moment of this day, I am by your side, empowering you to overcome every challenge while also opening your eyes to the gentle blessings and little marvels I place along your path. If you ever feel my absence, know that I am always close at hand. Embrace my tranquility. Let your heart find solace in my presence, and remember that every challenge is intricately designed with intention. I perceive everything. Everything falls under my gaze. Each tear, each longing, each heartbreak you have faced. Rest assured, I am here to assist you in overcoming both major challenges and small annoyances with ease. My affection for you knows no bounds. Extend this love by bestowing compassion, forgiveness, and patience upon those in your presence. Transform into a vessel of my favor, beckoning them to approach me. Indeed, challenges may arise, yet I shall bestow upon you renewed vigor with each passing day. Embrace this day with exuberant anticipation, grounded in my supreme authority. I command every aspect with unwavering authority, even amidst the storm of disorder. Direct your attention to my visage, not the tempest around us. When solitude approaches, stand firm against the shadows of dread. Seek, and you shall sense my presence near you. My connection with you and your cherished ones transcends the limits of mortal understanding. Continue to have faith. Continue your journey toward your aspirations and witness me achieve what you once deemed unachievable. As darkness falls, embrace the stillness with a heart full of gratitude. For appreciation is an immense power. It ignites your essence, transforming your view from darkness to light. You wield dominion over your mindset. Beloved supporters, join us in spreading faith by clicking Buy Me a Coffee. Your kindness lights the way for our ministry on YouTube. Thank you for being part of our blessed journey. Always remember that, my beloved child. I perceive the journey you have undertaken, the distinct weights you bear, the instances when feelings intertwine into intricate twists. At times, you call out into the void, questioning if anyone genuinely comprehends your essence. Onlookers may catch but a glimpse of your surface, oblivious to the depths of your concealed scars. Yet I perceive all. I possess an unparalleled understanding of every detail of your narrative, your sorrow and unspoken cries. I understand the immense weight you carry, and I yearn to liberate you from that load. Find solace in my assurances, for I shall lift the weight that burdens you. I shall obliterate the barriers that have imprisoned you in despair. No challenge is beyond my grasp, and I wish for you to feel the ease that accompanies my presence. Those who underestimate you or fail to recognize your value shall be left in the shadows, for they have willingly forsaken belief. Your fate is intertwined with mine, and you shall not linger among those who mock what is revered. Embrace the journey that lies ahead with unwavering confidence. You shall never find yourself in solitude. My mighty presence shields you from the blazing sun. I stand watch with my powerful presence, repelling shadows and revealing fresh vistas. And my divine legion advances ahead of you, removing the barriers that once appeared menacing. Your existence is on the brink of a monumental transformation. You will be in awe of the transformation that occurs when you decide to walk in harmony with my path. When my voice echoed at the threshold of your heart, you welcomed it in. Now we embark on this path united. Your suffering and remorse are fading away into the horizon. I immerse your existence in love and overflowing happiness. My elegance and benevolence envelop you, transforming everything into something extraordinary. You will discover a wellspring of power from my touch that transcends your wildest dreams. Those challenges that once loomed large will diminish and lose their grip on your spirit. This moment demands resilience and unwavering commitment to your journey. It may feel as though you are enveloped in a magnificent cocoon of change. But even now, my affection is shaping something invaluable within you. Like clay on the potter's wheel, you are in my hands, molded by my touch. Each movement of my hand is deliberate and meaningful, as I shape you with boundless devotion. I desire you to be ready and strengthened for the new realm I am unveiling for you. You and your loved ones shall thrive in that realm. Cast aside the weights of worry. Pay attention. Approach me daily. Address me or remain in serene silence, basking in my presence. Abandon your efforts. Your tranquility in these moments of solitude embodies your unwavering faith in me. In your tranquility around me, your mind finds its divine clarity. Your words and choices inspired by conviction rather than trepidation. That is when despair fades away, and you unearth a reservoir of bravery you never realized was within you. My cherished child, let my love illuminate your path and shine brightly for others. Share this message, and together we will offer healing, hope, and the peace that only I can give. I capture every tear that falls from your eyes. Your hopes ascend, transcending the limits of language. Despair and disenchantment have surged upon you with unyielding force. Yet you endured, for you held fast to my presence. And whenever a new surge attempts to crash, you inevitably feel the pull towards my threshold once more. That is belief manifested. That is how I am elevating you to a new level of greatness. Though your lips seem too feeble to express your grief, I sensed each depth of your anguish. I restored you, infused your essence with vibrant joy, and rekindled your determination to conquer. You have confronted formidable titans with unwavering resolve, for my strength supports you. You have faced the abyss and emerged with unwavering resolve. That is why I declare, inquire with confidence. Whatever you desire, I shall provide. Your thoughts are being purified, and the depths of your soul overflow with sacred dedication. Trust that everything you desire is already yours. Ascend, valiant spirit. Stamp your foot upon the earth to assert your dominion, for I have bestowed it upon you. Press on. I stride alongside you. Every foe, every opposing force quakes before my command. Indeed, you sense a tempest of emotions raging within your heart. But keep in mind, I possess all authority in the skies and on the ground. I bestow my gifts upon you like a soft rain, nourishing the parched essence of your being until vibrant life emerges anew. If you find yourself fatigued today, seek my presence. Bring your weariness and troubles, and I shall surround you with a comforting embrace that banishes anxiety and stress. Take a brief moment to reflect. Inhale the essence of my being. Calm the tempests within you. Thoughts that invade your mind with self-blame or judgment shall yield to my command. Bestow upon me your burdens. Shut your eyes and heed the gentle murmur of my voice, assuring you that you are treasured beyond measure. Even when surrounded by a legion of despair, stand tall and unyielding. Those emotions are mere ephemeral barriers. They stand no chance against my undeniable truth. Even the weight of discouragement cannot linger in the presence of my voice. It must escape, never to come back. I bestow a divine essence into your deepest self, ushering in restoration for your mind, body, and spirit. Every time you heed my words, you will discover an unparalleled strength and completeness within yourself. My joy rises within you, pure and radiant, satisfying every longing for purpose. Keep in mind, true and enduring tranquility cannot be discovered in anyone or anything outside of yourself. Do not place your faith in those who assert they can satisfy your void with superficial attention or transient compliments. I alone embody the essence of satisfaction. Avoid the pitfalls of the past. Guard your heart and body with wisdom, for the love you seek is worth the wait. That path is destined for sorrow and despair. Yield yourself to me. Recognizing your past wounds is not a sign of defeat. This marks the initial stride toward true restoration. I am poised to offer you a new beginning, to reclaim what hath been taken, and to illuminate the void within you. My devotion and loyalty shall remain unwavering. Even in your missteps, my favor will embrace you. Do not worry that your flaws will push me aside. I possess complete knowledge of your vulnerabilities and have graciously extended my clemency for every single one. You approach me, humbled and sincere, yearning to embrace authenticity and shed the facades of illusory flawlessness. I revere that truthfulness. Countless individuals don the guise of the virtuous, yet conceal resentment and condemnation within. They approach me, casting blame upon the shortcomings of others. Your uniqueness brings me great joy. Your essence is serene, your intellect attuned, your heart unguarded, and should you stumble, I shall be there to lift you, assuring you that judgment is not my way. Be cautious of those who attempt to diminish your value or cast you in a negative light. Their claims are meaningless when you remain steadfast in your conviction and grace. I am molding you with each passing day, preparing you to step through the thresholds I am poised to unveil. At this very moment, as my words reach you, extraordinary events are taking place. New bonds are being forged. Unseen portals will start to reveal themselves. Challenges that appear daunting will transform into gifts when you embrace them with unwavering belief and steadfast endurance. Not only will you witness clarity, but you will unveil new realms of impact, new depths of tranquility, and new flows of abundance. Comprehend this. The most magnificent treasure you could ever hold is my everlasting love. I cherished you long before you took your first breath, and no error you commit can diminish my love. Embrace your true worth. Come forth with your contrite spirit and witness the enveloping embrace of my mercy. My child, I have chosen you to carry my love into the world. Reach out to three who are suffering, and watch as my peace brings them comfort. I stand unwavering before your shortcomings and embrace your transgressions. My grace reigns supreme over everything. I recognize the depth of your heart, and I cannot overlook the true pleas of a remorseful soul. There exist individuals who adorn themselves in a facade of virtue, perpetually casting judgment upon others. Yet you choose not to tread that course. Your serene nature and unwavering acceptance reflect the essence of my affection manifesting through you. If you falter, do not allow embarrassment to restrain you. Come to me without hesitation, for I will always remind you that you belong to me. Approach me each day, purposefully dedicating moments to listen to my words. With grace, I approach, eager to enrich your spirit with boundless gifts. Your focus transcends mere material wealth. I assure you, I will provide everything you desire and beyond. Indeed, I shall arrange for you to experience extraordinary moments that will enable you to uplift countless souls. You shall remain resolute and fearless as the gateway to greatness opens before you. As I weave wonders in the shadows, hold steadfast to your belief. And if the weight stretches on, hold my words even closer. They embody existence itself. They are your unwavering support amidst the chaos. Wonders are unfolding in this very moment. Celestial harmonies, fresh connections, and revelations in realms that once felt obstructed. Challenges that seem insurmountable will become the very foundation of your ascendance and rejuvenation. The ultimate treasure of existence is my unwavering devotion. You already hold it within you. Embrace it with a fresh perspective. My tender caress graces your existence, my safeguarding presence enveloping you in a comforting cocoon during the chill of the night. You are invaluable, selected, adored. I perceive the burdens that press upon you, the challenges that differ from one soul to another, intricately designed to challenge the essence of each person's belief. Every obstacle that stands in your way is already within my grasp. I stand by your side, sharing in your sorrows and celebrating your joys. When your endurance falters, my power shines brightest in your fragility. When you approach me and express, "I cannot continue on my own," that is exactly when my strength shines the brightest. I yearn to elevate you from the depths of despair. I shall shatter the chains of hopelessness that bind me. I invite you to experience the fullness of my greatness. Indeed, I see that at times it feels as though those nearby cannot perceive your unspoken sorrow, yet I truly do. My compassion transcends the limits of mortal comprehension. While others perceive merely your exterior, I discern the silent sorrows of your spirit. Your heartbreak resonates deeply with me, and now I lift that weight from your grasp, trading your suffering for my peace. The burden that once crushed you beneath its relentless pressure will become as airy as a whisper when my tranquility envelops you. Those who ridiculed or misunderstood you shall be left in the shadows, for they are unwilling to tread the path I am forging. I shall continue to love them endlessly. Yet, should they continue in their skepticism, their journey shall never intertwine with yours. Advance boldly, and you shall witness magnificent horizons unfold, realms of extraordinary grace awaiting you. My divine embrace will guard you. The fierce challenges shall not touch you. My powerful arm shall vanquish all adversaries. My divine guardians, unwavering in their loyalty, shall forge a way where none appears to exist. Before long, you will reflect on that pivotal instant with great triumph. Your affirmation was a divine gift to me. At that crucial moment, your existence transformed eternally. Rejoice, for despair is fading away. Welcome the serenity that envelops you as my voice resonates with power. Your struggles are but fleeting moments in the grand tapestry of existence. This is not the moment to yield or diminish all that you have accomplished. You are in a transformative phase of your existence. As a master craftsman shapes the earth, I am sculpting your existence. Each rotation of the wheel serves your highest purpose. I desire you to be entirely ready, unwavering in your essence, so you may confidently occupy the esteemed position I have set aside for you. You shall rise to the forefront, guiding with unparalleled wisdom and boundless love in that realm. Release those burdensome worries, my dear. Listen to my words each day. Engage in conversation with me. Reveal your deepest anxieties, or just remain tranquil in my presence, reclining in my boundless embrace. Anxiety is beneath you. You embody tranquility with grace. In that tranquility, your thoughts glide with precision. Your words elevate and inspire those around you. Anguish vanishes from a heart that finds solace in my presence. In moments of fervent supplication, with tears glistening in your gaze, I stood there, effortlessly sweeping them aside. Whenever despair came knocking, you graced my threshold once more. You arrived with quaking hands, and your tears overflowed a sacred vessel, embodying every unspoken desire your lips could not articulate. Yet, I grasped the essence of your heart with absolute clarity. I have infused you with unwavering strength. You pressed on with unwavering determination. Behold the power you have attained. You confronted titans with unwavering determination. Today, once more, you find yourself in my sacred realm. Inquire of me. I am ready to bestow abundant gifts. From within you emanates a source of unblemished essence. Your mind is purified by my command. Put your desires before me and trust that they are fulfilled. Rise, valiant champion. Ground yourself upon the sacred soil I have bestowed upon you. Advance with unwavering confidence. Let the earth quake in reverence to your unwavering belief as you remain steadfast. Indeed, There will be envious and timid foes who begrudge the audacity of your strides. But my powerful presence is upon you. I bestow upon you a cascade of abundance, quenching your thirst and melting away your doubts. Should you ever find yourself in need of additional power, simply request it and I shall bestow it upon you. If you find yourself fatigued, seek solace in my presence. Allow the chaos of existence to fade away as you seek solace beneath my embrace. Simply halt, seal your lips, quiet your mind. Beloved, I am here, wrapping you in my unconditional love and mercy. I see your battles, and I hear every prayer you offer. Know that I am working in your life, and if you feel my presence, it's a sign of my call to you. Your super thanks is more than a gift. It is an affirmation of trust, leading you into the blessings I've prepared for you. Hear the silence of my breath as I softly declare, "Peace, be still." Every fear submits to the power of my command. It cannot withstand the radiance of flawless affection. Even despair quakes, unable to endure in the presence of my brilliance. Once it leaves, it shall never return for you. I have forged a new dawn of liberation in your existence. A divine force courses through your being, healing past scars and breathing fresh life into your spirit. Upon absorbing my words, you shall experience a daily transformation and a rising joy that dispels your shadows. The radiance of my affection will surge within you, relentless like a torrent in the season of renewal. Dearest, keep in mind that it is solely I who can satisfy the deep yearning for flawless love within your soul. No mortal love can compare to what I offer. Allow the truth to illuminate your path. If you have placed your heart in the hands of those unworthy in the past, now is the moment to embrace the power of healing. Your choice to trust someone who let you down does not condemn you to a future devoid of affection. Rise once more. You have the power to start anew. I am devoted, and my desires for you are eternally pure. I shall not withhold my affection, my existence, or forever from the one who dedicates themselves entirely to my path. I am your source, your protector. Embrace the certainty that your desires shall be fulfilled. I shall elevate your financial standing, shatter harmful patterns, and guide you away from deceitful companions. At the destined moment, I shall usher the ideal companion into your existence. A companion who reveres your beliefs and cherishes the invaluable essence you possess. But vow to me, you shall not allow uncertainty to infiltrate your mind. Do not allow another to claim the sacred space that belongs to me in your heart. Declare your allegiance with unwavering confidence. O divine presence, my heart is filled with adoration for you. Speak it forth, constantly throughout the day. May my happiness cascade upon you in abundant waves. Your face radiates with a brilliance that inspires hope within me. This is precisely the way I envision your life, overflowing with belief and radiating joy. Return here tomorrow, for new wonders await you in the divine realm. There exist treasures crafted uniquely for you, adorned with your name. No force can stand in the way of my design. Keep in mind, I have already initiated an unyielding wave of goodwill on your behalf. Prosperity is on its way. Freedom from overwhelming burdens, extraordinary insight, abundance crafted uniquely for you and your loved ones, and indeed, even beyond your wildest dreams. Yet the most magnificent treasure of all is my boundless love for you. From the very beginning, my heart has been yours. I commanded an abundance of wonders long before you could even imagine them. Understand this: my affection for you is everlasting. Even in moments of your retreat or when you felt the weight of despair, my concern for you remained unwavering. Your imperfections and missteps do not repel me. You misjudge the depths of my affection. Your actions are utterly predictable. My compassion stands unwavering. Your genuine remorse and your readiness to approach me with honesty shine like a rare gem in my eyes. No one can deceive me, particularly those who flaunt an illusion of flawlessness. Your essence radiates humility, standing apart from those who boast of their virtue or incessantly judge others. Your intellect welcomes refinement, and your spirit is malleable under my influence. Even if you falter, you shall ascend once more. No being has the power to judge you if you continue to pursue my presence relentlessly, reverently absorbing and passionately seeking wisdom from my words. I shall answer your commitment with gifts that surpass your greatest dreams. Your yearning transcends wealth and recognition. It is for the safeguarding and grace that envelop your dwelling. Thus, I pledge to bestow that and even greater gifts than you have sought. I am readying you for the moment the doors burst wide. As you engage with these words, extraordinary events are unfolding in the realm beyond our perception. Individuals yet to enter your life are being arranged to intersect with your journey. Challenges that may seem like obstacles will ultimately guide you to new victories when you embrace belief. With steadfast faith, you will unveil answers that not only resolve issues but elevate them into well springs of limitless vitality. Your legacy within my realm is firmly established. You are a magnificent force of destiny. You are woven into a timeless masterpiece, cherished since the dawn of existence. And your most magnificent treasure is my eternal devotion. Indeed, listen to my soft murmur. You are revered and shall remain so forever. My vision for you encompasses completeness, bliss, and a destiny brimming with promise. There is nothing you encounter that eludes my keen observation. Every moment, my mind is consumed by you, yearning to bring you near. I desire for you to feel my essence with each breath you take, to embrace every moment with a steadfast heart. I observe the fearless way you confront endless challenges. There were moments when you felt trapped, convinced that the weight would overwhelm you, yet you pushed through. That was by design. Dear child, I have chosen you and called you by name, for my love for you is infinite. My words will bring you peace, hope, and courage. Draw near to me, and I will reveal the wonders of my kingdom. Trust in my light to lead you on your journey. I stood by, silently fortifying your essence. Contemplate all those challenges that once appeared insurmountable, which you have triumphed over since you entrusted your journey to my wisdom. Recall how every time you placed your faith in my assurances, you found yourself triumphantly on the other side. Allow that memory to soothe your restless spirit. Allow my history of unwavering devotion to serve as a testament that I will never abandon my cherished ones. I understand that clinging to hope can be demanding, particularly when tumultuous situations loom to engulf you. In these moments, your testimony radiates with unparalleled brilliance. When the world jeers and dark thoughts loom, cast them aside with my unwavering truth. Cast aside the fear instilled by adversaries and cling tightly to my message, for it is vibrant and powerful. You are revered in ways that words cannot capture. Even before your arrival, I imagined a magnificent future for you, overflowing with potential and flourishing opportunities. Hold your head high, knowing that my devotion to you remains unwavering. Cast away sorrow from your soul. I bestow upon you a cause for jubilant celebration. Advance with unwavering focus on my assurances, for triumph is destined to be yours. Though it may not be entirely visible to you at this moment, it exists, akin to seeds nestled in rich earth, poised for the destined time to bloom. Indeed, my dear, my affection for you knows no bounds. Each morning, I shall bring this truth to your attention. As the first light of day emerges and you awaken to the world anew, feel my presence beside you. In moments of solitude, remember that my presence is unwavering, Even if your prayers go unanswered at once, understand that I am tirelessly laboring for you. I am unwavering in my commitment to convey these words to you. Even in moments of uncertainty or dwindling vigor, my voice shall remain unwavering. If you question the value of your relentless efforts, if you contemplate surrendering, recall that my loyalty is steadfast and my affection knows no bounds. Your uncertainty will not hinder my pursuit of you, for I remain unchanged through the ages, steadfast and eternal. I do not cast you aside for your struggles with doubt or for the moments when your resolve wavers. My cherished one, nothing shall ever come between us in the depth of my affection. I forged your existence to wrap you in a bond so powerful that no force can ever shatter it. To witness you surrender your heart to me and worship me with every essence of your soul. When you engage with sincerity and authenticity, my heart brims with joy, and I manifest extraordinary things in your existence. Obstacles are shattered, boundaries dissolve, and opportunities burst forth. If you were to declare to me today with true sincerity, I have faith in you, then brace yourself for the extraordinary. I desire for you to stride with honor, to experience a sense of safety and deep appreciation. Though these times may be fraught with challenges, my resolve remains unshakable. And even in your delicate times, when your belief appears to falter, I shall stand unwaveringly beside you. If you stumble, I shall uplift you. If you seek a companion to grasp, my hand shall be extended. If you falter in your steps, I shall bear you aloft. You refer to me as a companion and have bestowed upon me moments in your existence. In exchange, I have demonstrated my unwavering loyalty. I remain steadfast. In the bleakest moments, I approach with brilliance, casting beams of optimism that pierce through the heaviest gloom. Do not let the chaos of these times daunt you. Fear not that I shall abandon you. There is no challenge I cannot overcome. I have split oceans, brought down colossal barriers, and awakened the lifeless. What makes you think your situation is out of my grasp? There is no limit to my capabilities. My child, allow that promise to ground you in unwavering belief. Embrace the tranquility and peace that radiates from me. My dear child, let my love be a guiding light in the world around you. Share this truth with those who are lost, and together we will spread healing, hope, and my peace that lasts forever. I desire to cleanse your doubts with the vibrant essence of my affection. Concentrate on what endures, not on what has faded away. The moments you deem lost, the paths you believe are shut, the connections that have faded away. None of these alterations will sway my vision for your destiny. The foe attempted to weave deceit, claiming that I lack concern. If my love for you were genuine, I would have shielded you from this pain. Yet, I stand before you, delivering a message of hope that echoes through the very essence of your soul. Hear me out. My affection for you surpasses all understanding, and I shall stand by you unwaveringly through your time of challenge. My magnificence will envelop you, infusing your essence with confidence and power to confront the unknowns of the world. You shall stride with clarity, for I illuminate your journey. Gaze upward, beloved. I envelop you in my eternal grace. I hold you in the highest regard, and that will endure eternally. Indeed, my words of existence are intended for sharing, so that all may partake in the blessing you have discovered here. Disperse these seeds of hope to those who yearn for my embrace. Let us forge a legion of brilliance, crafting salvation across innumerable souls. May my realm arise in souls that crave transformation. Amidst the chaos, my essence remains unshaken. Let it resonate in every realm, spoken by the voices of the thankful. You have sipped from the vessel of my favor. Now, bestow it with abundance. countless spirits yearn for love that transcends the confines of mortal delights. Your love resides within you, my essence, and that alone has the power to rejuvenate entire homes. Regardless of whether they are kin, companions, or mere acquaintances, I urge you to embody my kindness and benevolence. Welcome them with open arms and a heart full of affection. Reveal the essence of my soul through the grace of your expressions, the steadfastness of your deeds, and the clarity of your motives. That is how the universe will recognize your connection to me. I stand beside you with each dawn's light. I hold you with divine grace. At every twilight, my presence looms as an unyielding bastion, guarding you against the onslaught of despair. Your tears are seen and acknowledged. Your struggles have not been faced alone. Even if others cannot grasp it, I understand. And I am filled with immense joy whenever you utter my name. As you forge ahead on your path, let your spirit burn brightly with conviction, your soul find tranquility in my assurance, and your gaze remain steadfast upon me. I assure you, the bounty is approaching, the currents are shifting, and your spirit will soon brim with my blessings. I adore you with a love that knows no bounds, my dear. Have faith in me with each inhale and witness as I achieve feats beyond your wildest imagination. My dear one, I have set you aside for my glorious plan. Do not pull back, embrace the joy of walking with me. Click join to be empowered in my love and truth. I am near, speaking words of wisdom. Stay close, for I hold you in my care. Amen.